don't want to know your stance. Don't care. I don't care about a man's opinion about anything, but especially not a body and asking me about if I want kids. If somebody even now was like, if a guy asked me, do you want kids? I'd be like, you. Is this like homophobic or is this almost like him trying to help him?
It seems like gay on gay hate crime.
Oh, he's gay, the doctor.
Me,
maybe, allegedly.
I mean, I could play the video so we can suss it
Let's
out.
ask the audience. Let's ask Moses, actually.
No, let's not.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello and welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. Woo! We have the full crew in tow today for a very special episode. We have, as always, Oscar. Oh yeah, silenced. Why were we silenced on the no hate? Oh, the ears too. Just no. Don't speak on Proposition 8.
I'm impersonating
It's the Florida,
I am no
don't
longer
say gay.
speaking.
Don't be gay.
Yeah.
Don't be gay.
Don't talk gay.
It's a very gay episode because we also have Jimmy, our
Oh,
editor,
yes.
here in the short shorts.
Hello.
Yes. And
Hi.
what do we call this when it's like really cut low? Like I like it.
I
Is it a style?
sweat a lot. I need
used to wear it like this.
ventilation.
I love
I
it.
don't know. I think it's like
like a
muscle fit. Yeah.
Gym.
Muscle T. And speaking of muscles, we have our Moses, our odd technician. Our IT. Right? I'm trying to give our producer Oscar,
Yeah.
editor Jimmy,
I charge her phone.
technician.
And I have some tools here, you know. We do some
I'm
pictures and
proud
stuff.
of you. You did 4 cameras today. That's impressive.
Yeah.
5.
5.
Oh, yeah, 5.
Oh, you have one on you.
5. Because you guys have 3, Oscar, me, and there's a few hidden cameras.
Oh. Is there? Did you really?
We should have like a really scary like security camera footage for like in the corner.
Moses always wanted that. He always wanted like a wide shot, like for the whole room. I'm like, I don't know if anybody needs to see the setup we have in here, but
You wanted that.
no, I didn't. Someone remember this, Oscar. Someone else remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Don't you remember him wanting like a wide? No, you did.
No, you're right. Like I think
Yes.
Oh.
you wanted it, she didn't want it.
I know
Yes.
you really like the.
Thank you.
the
I was like, no.
Following into the room.
Yeah, I
know
want
that
that.
part.
I still want that. I still want Trisha walking into the room.
No.
I do
To the
remember
sound of
that.
Thank you.
clapping.
Early on, he's like he wanted one of the whole room.
And you were
it was
like,
never
we
me.
don't- yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
why would they want to see the back half of this?
Yes,
Wait.
yes,
Your
thank
argument.
you,
No,
thank you, yes.
Because I always argued we don't need another whole track just for that one time that we showed this angle.
We gotta rewind these 2023 ones because I swear you always did. Oscar, you remember, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was
You-
the whole
You would
talk.
clock me if
You-
it wasn't.
You guys filmed you entering for like the 19 years on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then the next episode, you filmed Oscar coming in, and you were like, "I want to do this every episode," and I was just like, "Oh god."
Oh, is it extra? Is it a lot more?
It's not a lot, but it is
It
like
is.
an extra like 10 or 15
Yeah.
minutes, and time is very precious with the turnaround time.
Yes.
So I was just like, okay, well.
You do have like about
they
12
cut
hours.
the check, so I will do it.
See, I saved you. No, but like it just didn't make sense because the only person applauding me would be Oscar every time. Like that's so awkward.
I add in applause. I add in like,
Exactly.
canned
But
applause.
that's what I'm saying. All of
Which
it.
I don't
That's how you manifest a talk show.
That
you
feels
make
so
it look like
weird.
one.
Okay, but like a residency, like once a month in Thousand Oaks, talk show, like that could be kind of fierce.
Live here at Thousand Oaks.
in person.
Okay, we'll get like a camera switcher live. Before
I
we
could
get
do
into,
that. I could do that.
You can do camera switching.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, love that. We gotta get the budget. We have budget for it now. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Real quick, I'm at a lot of places in May. Okay, May 5th, you can see me at the Wiltern. Netflix is a Joke Festival at 9:45 p.m. Then May 9th, it's just announced I'll be at the Fantasy Springs Casino in Palm Springs, California. It's gonna be really exciting, and you can still vote for me for your favorite Broadway debut at the iHeartRadio Awards. And it is Black History Month, and no hate. Okay, today we did a no hate campaign, and the original hate campaign was to benefit. I guess it wasn't a benefit. I guess it was to raise awareness on Proposition 8, which we know we might have to bring that back. But we looked to see if there was a foundation to donate on behalf of No Hate. But Jimmy had told me that the website is
Yeah, the
down.
website. It's kind of fierce that it still looks like it's from 2009
Yeah.
or whatever. But I wasn't entirely sure if they are still like actively doing work. Sorry, no hate if you are.
Well, we would love to know.
But yeah, we would love to know.
Well, donate if you are. We
Yeah.
just didn't know if there was a donate button there. So,
Yeah.
but we might have to bring it back because, like, literally this morning, Tony's like, trying to like ban gay marriage again. And I'm like, what? That's weird. Anyways, so we took pictures today, and we're gonna put them as part of the headshot tier on Patreon. All the money collected from the headshot tier this month on Patreon will be donated to the NBJC, which is the National Black Justice Coalition, which is a civil rights organization benefiting Black LGBTQ plus and same gender loving couples, which is really, it's really cool. They do a lot. They do a lot of work for the community. They work with Congress on all levels, working on getting grants, helping Black LGBTQ plus know how to access those grants. They also do a lot with like medical aid for the HIV/AIDS epidemic, and they also are working on instituting a democratic level to protect and prevent the murder of Black trans women, and also just finding justice for them. They do a lot of great work. Check them out, and we will be donating, like I said, all of the proceeds from our No Hate photos will be in the headshot tier this month, and we'll also be donating $5,000 just on behalf of the Just Trish podcast and in honor of Black History Month. And if you want to donate, we'll leave the links below, and if you want to get to these photos of our No Hate today, you can go to patreon.com/justtrish. It'll also have my signed headshot on there, and all of those proceeds this month will be donated to the NBJC. So thank you guys so much for all the help and also making the podcast successful, Patreon successful, and we can keep donating to more good causes, and maybe No Hate will come back around. They should. I guess we kind of need it again. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, because I think it is crazy because we always love those photo shoots. They're fierce. Shout out Rob Anderson. He re-sparked my interest in this on TikTok. He was like critiquing all these and how they all had like a little prop. He goes, basically what it was like, you know, like homophobia is bad, but also like personal branding, because it was like Kathy Griffin with her Emmys, and like Sue Sylvester had a stopwatch, I think. Like, I do think it's kind of, so we all had our little items. I had my Birkin. You had your,
I had.
I don't know if we can show it. We might have to blur it.
Yeah, maybe I won't.
Oh, you're like, let me not edit the blur.
I brought
A smutty magazine.
Yeah, I brought a smutty gay magazine featuring a gay adult film actor that I used to love watching when I was
Really?
closeted on
Really?
YouTube.
Do you want to give him a shout out?
Shout out Zeb Atlas.
That's his name. That's a great name.
Yes.
Zeb Atlas.
I loved watching your videos VHS scanned to YouTube cropped for
YouTube?
Yeah, I was too afraid to go to like Pornhub.
But like YouTube was showing it?
It was cropped, so it was they just showed the kissing.
Okay.
Oh.
At least they didn't censor that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they blur
That's
in
woke.
certain. They did. They're like, let's show two men kissing, right? I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shout out Zeb.
Yeah.
Zeb
Wherever you
Atlas.
are. Shout out Zeb
Did you ever try to
Atlas.
find him on social media?
No.
Oh.
No.
King of improv. No.
We love a no and nothing else. And Oscar had his Emmys, which was really impressive. Photographer was gagged. She's like, wait, you actually have this Emmy?
The dichotomy, yes. Although, Jenny, I see a Pepto-Bismol in your bag over there. I feel like you could use that as your prop.
yes,
That
yes.
would have been a good prop.
That is actually very gay coded and nice.
The Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Should you tell them why? Because I'm like, is this your prop? You're like, no.
Okay, so so as some of you listeners may know, Trisha Paytas does not like farts, and
Just saying it is crazy.
I know. That really gagged me, actually.
Yeah, I
and
was like, ugh.
I'm actually like really chill and zen today. I think because I've done this a few times, but I know whenever I'm like I get very antsy before we film the podcast because I'm like, I just want to make sure like I say the right things and like get my thoughts out correctly, and like I'm funny, I'm present, and whenever I get anxious, I get a little bit nervous in my bowels. So
And a fart comes out?
I don't.
Well, like, even talking about it's crazy. But like usually it's going number 2 or something to the bathroom, but you're just
Well,
farting?
it is that, but
Blech.
I'm like, well, and also like I've been on a protein kick lately. I've been really trying to have my fiber every day. I've been having yogurt and granola and oatmeal. So, you know, call me Susie the way I'm tootin'. So I had Pepto before I came today, and I brought it just in case I needed
It matches.
another hit.
Should we put it here for display?
Pepto-Bismol.
Honestly?
My boyfriend has diverticulitis, which
What
means
is that?
he can't have seeds because they get stuck in his intestines.
Oh my God.
And cause really bad pain.
Jeez.
So we are big Pepto consumers in our household.
This should be the sponsor of the podcast because it's pink and it's anti-fart.
Yeah,
I love
upset
that.
stomach, diarrhea, indigestion,
Oh, yeah.
heartburn, nausea.
Remember the song?
Oh,
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion,
indigestion,
upset stomach,
diarrhea.
diarrhea. Yay,
There-
Pepto-Bismol.
there was one.
Right?
I feel like there was one on an airplane that like they like really turned.
Oh, they
into,
did
like,
that
a
one?
dramatic song. That was the one I knew.
It's also featured in Pink Christmas. I said Pepto-Bismol,
Yes.
pink baguettes.
I love that one.
Yeah, I need to get on this kick. Maybe it looks beautiful. I feel like Pepto-Bismol
This
should
is the Ultra.
sponsor.
That's how you know it's serious.
Oh, like an ultra tampon. It's just so big and consuming. No blood is getting past there.
I'm on an Instacart family plan with my friends so we can like save on free delivery
Oh.
and stuff. But you can like see what your like other family members are ordering. So my friend always looks at what I'm getting, and he saw the other day I bought Pepto-Bismol, like rubber gloves for washing dishes and
Oh.
olive oil, and he was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Doing
It sounds like you could either be like
apartment?"
killing someone or gay sex or something like that. I don't know. Olive oil sounds better than like a lube, you know what I mean? Like it does sound like a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend. But
Olive oil?
yeah, I feel like it needs to be like a
Natural.
water-based.
Oh,
You know, something.
probably tastes better if it's
something-
olive oil. You cook chicken in it.
That's true. It probably
good
would
one.
taste good as hell.
I'm on a protein kick too. I had 39 grams of protein this morning with my
Wow.
matcha from Starbucks. Is 39 grams of protein.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I actually kind of like a matcha. I feel just so healthier. I feel strong. Anyways, how's everyone else doing? Real good. Hot
Good.
topics.
I'm good.
Do you have a hot topic with you today?
Yeah, I do actually. I have one. So this is gonna be a great show for you guys.
It's better than my none. I mean, just like, what do we got, everybody?
Okay, so
Nah.
this one, and it is a since resolved topic, so no hate to those involved.
Love that.
Um,
What if No Hate tries to sue us? Like, actually,
Cease and desist.
yeah. But we're doing it for a good cause. We'll donate to you too. No Hate. Proposition 8.
Yeah, let us know.
What is Proposition 8 this year? Do we know? Like, it's probably the wrong thing to say no
Oh
to.
my god.
We're like, no, 8. And why were they silenced, though? Why were they wearing tape over their mouth?
Now that is a good question.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to be silenced, but we are.
Yeah.
You will not silence us. We'll silence ourselves.
Ourselves.
Reclaiming the power.
It was weird. I don't know, but
Well, we took the photos, so they're gonna go up.
the photos were good. The photos were lit for sure.
Okay, so shout out TROYE SIVAN. Please come on this podcast. We love you so much.
We do love you so much.
So this is a bit of a lukewarm now tea. The tea has been.
Well, you gotta sell it, Jimmy. You
Sip.
can't. You gotta say this is the hottest
so
thing.
we have.
Everyone are talking about it. Before we came in, we're all talking about
So
it.
everyone is gagging over this hot spicy
Okay.
tea.
Everyone with pronouns slay slam is gagging for the drama boots, honey. This tea piping hot.
Ooh.
Might get the 3rd degree burn. TROYE SIVAN, we got your back. Now, Jimmy, take it away. There you go.
All right. So, TROYE SIVAN was recently, in my opinion, low-key, maybe harassed is the wrong term, but I just feel got some unsolicited medical advice from a TikTok plastic surgeon, which I have thoughts on that for after this little brief here. So, dermatologist named Dr. Zain Khalid Majid made a video about TROYE SIVAN after a recent red carpet interview appearance, basically hyper-analyzing his facial features, talking about how he's experiencing twink death, and recommending
gosh.
several procedures that he should get to restore his twinkdom.
What is this? Is this like homophobic, or is this almost like him trying to help him?
It seems like gay on gay hate crime.
Oh, he's gay, the
to
doctor.
me.
Maybe, allegedly.
I mean, I could play the video so we can suss it
Let's ask
out.
the audience. Let's ask Moses. Actually.
No, let's not.
Excuse me.
So-
Does he
Last person
sound
we
gay to
asked.
you, Moses? Let us know.
We don't know, but maybe question.
We don't
yeah.
know, but
But
all I'll say is
Oh my god.
I have a PhD in homonomics. So.
really, I'm bad at it. I would fail. If you, I didn't even know TROYE SIVAN was gay until you just told me now. I was like, wait, what?
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. I just thought he was beautiful.
So anyway, so TROYE SIVAN saw this video and made a statement, a whole article actually, on his Substack, and I'll read a tidbit here. The article was originally called "Fuck This Guy," and now it has been since titled.
That sounds like a Trisha Paytas title.
This guy. What was the title of what? The TikTok or the article?
His article was
Oh,
titled
you wrote an article?
"This Guy."
Oh my God. Damn.
And it has now been changed to "feeling a bit uggo," in parentheses, ugly.
Wait, this guy turned into feeling ugly?
Yes.
He's going through the steps of
he restrained
grief,
himself
anger,
a little bit after an apology was issued. But prior to this, Troy's initial thoughts were, I oscillate constantly between feeling like I'm aging in a good way, getting sexier with time, and then feeling like Gollum's very close pop-singing relative. So decrepit, somehow both skinny and fat at the same time. I'm 30. I've struggled with my body image for a lot of my life, as I'm sure most people have. I'm historically famously skinny, and I'm not that skinny anymore. I'm historically famously twinky. I am still the Google search result image for twink, and I'm not that twinky anymore. Oy vey. And then he talked about his two responses to this and how he wants to sort of like not care about this stuff, but then he's also like, well, these are some treatments I was considering. What do you guys think? Blah blah blah.
Troy said this in an article.
Yeah, he wrote a whole article, all his own thoughts to his Substack about it.
What's Substack?
I think it's just like almost like a live journal type of like nowadays.
And this year, 2026?
Yeah. It's like people are really switching to like blogging and long form essays instead of like tweeting and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool.
Love that.
A lot of people use it for like recipes. I know that. The doctor then I guess reached out to Troy privately, and they hashed it out and apologized, and they made a statement on TikTok saying, it made me reflect on the impact of my content. I now have the responsibility to educate, but not at the expense of an individual. It is important to demystify procedures that celebrities have and allow patients to be able to make informed decisions themselves. Troy, I'm genuinely really sorry. Thankfully, we did resolve it. So, Troy accepted the apology, so I'm not gonna just send too much hate to this person. They are plastic surgeons, so they seem young, but it could be their treatments working.
Right. Yeah, they could just be 70 looking 20
they may,
young.
be a new doctor into the field. So I'm not going to try to like send too much hate to this person. But I just find this whole practice, and not to put it all on this one specific doctor, because I've seen these types of videos a lot from dermatologists and cosmetic surgeons and stuff like that before. And I just find it to be really, like, almost insidious in a way. I feel the same way with, like, dentists, too. I feel like dentists and plastic surgeons, like, they get on TikTok, they try to be influencers, and I get it. Like, everyone needs to, like, raise the profile of their business. But I just don't like the way a lot of them do it, especially when it comes to, like, picking apart celebrity faces.
Yes.
Because, like, you have instances like this with Troy where he did see it. But, usually they're not posting this for the celebrity to, like, learn what they should have done. It's really, in my opinion, allegedly, for people who have those similar features to be like, oh, I never considered I should get filler here, or I should get this yanked and plucked and pulled. Like,
interesting, yeah.
So, and that then fosters insecurity in people and then drives them to become clients of this person or other people in the industry. I think as long as you're my opinion would be, like, if you're gonna show, because, like, I understand, like, hey, I mean, I saw one of his videos about, like, strawberry skin keratosis pilaris, and I screenshotted the moisturizer, so thank you, doctor.
Oh, the same doctor.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'll check these out. So I think that's, like, a good video.
Yeah.
But he does have another video that is from, I think, prior to this Troy incident, so the sensitivity may be upped. But it is one that says, stop laughing so much.
Oh, so, the laugh.
Yeah, it's over.
Wait, why? Because the lines?
You get laugh lines. And I just feel like telling
That's
people
crazy.
to not do life's, like, most pure joyous emotion of laughter.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a gift to be able to laugh.
That's
to
true.
me.
Sometimes I can't physically laugh. Like, you guys are very good laughers, but even if I'm watching like a comedy show or like a at home, like I don't laugh out loud.
I
don't know how to almost.
If I'm locked in, I'll like think mentally that's so funny. But like
Yeah.
I'm almost like I'm really trying to focus on what they're saying, so I almost like won't. Depends.
I think I'm like subconscious. It's like when you sneeze. Sometimes I'm a little like conscious of like how I sneeze because I'm like I don't want to have like a big loud.
I got made fun of for my laugh once in 5th grade.
Really? It's
and
so
I
good.
Changed how I laugh for a few years because of it, and then I just stopped caring after
Yeah.
I started streaming and stuff. So
I think I need to be more of a laugher.
yeah, you got a great
Although
laugh.
this doctor is telling me not to, I guess, for those laugh lines.
Well, you know, I mean, we don't have to take every. We don't have to listen to doctors.
Not all the time. That is true. Doctors, you know what? They know a lot. There's no disrespect to
Yeah,
doctors,
and
but there are some doctors that
Yes.
maybe, especially in the cosmetic field,
Yes.
they love to be like, you could do this, and you know, I respect a doctor who's just like, you don't need it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But if it makes you feel better, that's how I felt about what was the one, the chin. Everyone was getting like Carrie Daniels and it's like everyone was getting this chin surgery, and I was just like, then I started thinking like, I never thought about my chin ever. I'm like, do I need chin surgery? Because like even skinny people were getting it, and I was just like, I need
The
that.
lipo, right? Chin lipo.
Chin lipo, yes, that part. Or even now, people are getting what is the masseters? Thank you so much to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Have you been injured recently in an accident? Well, Morgan & Morgan can help you out. Sometimes you deserve compensation for that injury. If you can't show up for work, if you can't show up for your family, if it's affecting your life, you may need a personal injury attorney, and there is no shame in that. Okay, that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. Your health and recovery are more important than other people's perceptions of you. With Morgan & Morgan, they are America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 1,000 lawyers. With over $30 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. If you are injured by the negligence of another, you deserve to be paid. Remember this, you guys, okay? Don't feel like just because you are the victim, you are not deserving of money or compensation, okay? Your time, your effort, your life is at stake. Get that money you deserve. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. Yes, that's right. Their fee is free unless they win. To learn more, go to forthepeople.com/Trish or click the link in the description below. This is a paid advertisement. Thank you so much to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. What is that? Like the Botox in there?
Oh, yeah.
I just saw someone doing like Whitney Levitt, the same kind of thing, like a plastic surgeon, which to me, she looks like someone said she was like pregnant in the picture before. Like it looks like she's like lost some weight, but she's like, oh, she got Botox and the masseters and like all these like things. And like you said, then you start thinking like, do I need that? Like, you know,
yeah,
they look.
yeah. And I can only speak for myself here, but like I have OCD, so like sometimes like mine is like very thought based. And so like I will like fixate on like a comment I get for like years and years, like thinking about like, oh well, this person said like, oh, I looked a certain way or whatever, and like I'm better now like with like medication management and stuff, but like sometimes I like really catch myself like, wow, every algorithm is trying to rage bait me, sell me something, make me insecure, or all of the above, and
I know.
it's overwhelming because it just like it really like I catch myself, I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
yeah, you can't consume too much of that stuff. Like I always push not interested because it's same.
Yeah.
Same. I'm always like, I'm happy. Like why am I like, I need this and this.
Yeah.
Like you really don't.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good thing. Well, you know, I'm glad it got resolved. We're always on Troy's side, no matter
Yes.
what. You're
And, you
always
know,
a twink in my heart. And
I respect the doctor for apologizing and reaching out. I hope that in the future, if you're gonna, you know, make videos about skin conditions, you use anonymous photos.
Yes.
Don't show the person's face. Blur their eyes. You know, make sure it's consented medical photographs. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
From, you know, whatever resources you have. I think it's important to. I understand both sides because it's like you want to show like, hey, these celebrities that are pushing a beauty standard, it's artificial. It's artificially attained. But at the same time, I don't know if the diagnosing you with twink death kind of angle is really the one that we should be going with. Like, you know, if Troye Sivan walked out of here with his All-Stars lips for Drag Race, you know, I think a noticeable change, I think then it's like, okay, we can like maybe point out like this is a procedure that was done. But being like, you need this, and this, which also like, Troye, don't be too hard on yourself. The lighting in that video was diabolical. Like, you looked fierce.
Which video are we talking about?
It was just like the video that the doctor was like analyzing. It was like a red carpet interview that was like really close up in a shadow, like at the moment premiere.
Was it at the moment?
No. But at the moment premiere, you know, you were nicely lit, properly lit. You looked fierce in that picture of Trisha trying really hard to not.
Oh, boy, I was right next to him. Did you ever put that in the edit?
Oh, of course I did. It's so funny. I showed it to Dallas immediately.
I tried to make no eye contact with him. I saw him. I'm like, because you know what my fear is? I do love him and I am like obsessed with him. And I never want to be like, oh, that girl, like, watch out. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta run.
I get that.
You know, the fear in his eyes or something like that. So I was like, let me just pretend like I'm not here for a minute. He seemed cool. He seems, I like him, but I do have to like chill on my Troye Sivan love because I'm like, I don't want to be that like weirdo. You know what I mean?
I think, have you heard his song Rush?
Yes, of course. I love.
I feel like we
That's
need
with,
to have like a Rush choreo
the
Patreon
blonde
challenge.
Oh, we guys gotta do a choreo Patreon day.
I told you that was one of our first hot topics. Though that was the one time we weren't on Troy's side.
Oh.
When he had no fatties in the Rush music video. Remember that? It was
Okay,
getting
Troy, skip to this timestamp.
Well, that's constructive criticism.
Yes.
We would love to see more body representation, but hey, if you don't like a fatty, that's your personal preference, you know? That's fine. I'm no twink over here, that's for sure. But I would love to see it, even if it's performative. I think that's what we said, right? Even if it's performative, we would love to.
Put a bear in there. Why not?
Ooh, we would love to see that. Well,
I think the message overall, though, is like giving someone unprompted advice on like what things they could do to like look hotter is just kind of like a no-go.
Yeah.
I think people like those videos that where like they deconstruct celebrities like faces and bodies, obviously, because it kind of makes them more human. Like when Emma Stone or like Anne Hathaway or Jennifer Lawrence still look like 22 at like, and they're like, you know, in their moms or in their 40s or whatever. I think it is validating for people to be like, oh, they probably got this and this done. But then, I don't know, it's a balance of like not being invasive or like projecting or making people more insecure. It is kind of a weird thing of like transparency to know that like people don't normally age this way or look this way versus like not perpetuating more insecurities. It's hard to like balance that. But I feel, someone literally made a video on me that was like, do this, and this, and you'll look hot.
yeah.
I think I would do something that would get me on the news.
Of course.
Yeah, like
A threatening
I drive
letter,
the
at
getaway
least.
car.
yeah.
Duo, we need it right here.
I'm driving
We're not getting
straight
very
into. That's it. I'm driving straight into that practice. I'll be like, yeah.
Would
game
you?
over.
Maybe. You
I
are
would do some-
confrontational,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have a little bit of a temper to me. Keep that Emmy away from me. I'll keep that Emmy out of my hand and a wig off my head because I'll do something crazy.
That's why we love a Kylie Jenner who also just points out when she gets something done. You know what I mean? She's like, here's my boobs, this, and this. We love it. That was going to be one of my questions. If I got to interview Kylie on the red carpet, I was going to be like, do you have any other beauty secrets that you're gatekeeping? Courtesy of Oscar writing that for me. It was a good one. I think then they told me I might have one with her. I was like, ooh, because it was like the premise was like, you're a girl's girl. You share all your beauty secrets. What one is you currently gatekeeping that you could share with us? And it might be just be like in love or something, because that glow, you know, like it would have been. I was really excited. That was a good question because I told Oscar, I think I get a question, and then when you sent those to me, I was like, that might be.
I know. I love when she does that.
Yeah.
Because everyone now considers her like the ultimate girl's girl because she'll be. I think. For Golden Globes, people wanted to know her like lip combo or something. She's like, hold on, like let me post this.
Did she post it? The lip combo?
She ended up doing like her little routine.
Love.
So
I love her.
she's there. I love that she's like in the comments. She also is like would like and repost like fan edits of herself and Timmy, which I think is cute. I kind of live for Kylie on TikTok. I think she's really cute.
Like and like she's actually like involved in like looking at stuff and posting. I like her too. Well, speaking of apologies, Renee Cummings has apologized again. Did you see that?
No, to Miss
She's-
Rachel.
And fans, yeah.
Oh.
And she's like, she's so funny. Like her apologies are one that's just like never a real, like not a real apology, but it's just so funny. It's kind of me apologizing, so it's very much just like, sorry if I hurt your feelings kind of thing. You know, it's just like whatever. Have you seen the trailers? We have A24. Okay, I'm kind of excited because I feel like this one I've been looking for spoilers, but I can't. You saw the drama trailer? Did you see it? No
Yeah,
one's-
the Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
Zendaya. Yes.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't know that came out.
It came out yesterday, and I like didn't know it was about because remember we saw the movie posters for it, and I was like,
we saw the trailer in the theater.
no, the trailer just came out yesterday.
There was a teaser trailer.
We
oh,
saw-
a teaser, but
Yeah.
this is like the full one came out yesterday.
It was them like being awkward in the photo shoot for their wedding and that kind of thing.
But then it shows why they were. So they're playing a game with another couple because they're like in love, and they're like, okay, everyone, like tell, like say a secret. Like nobody's gonna judge you. Just say like a really crazy secret, right? Is that how they framed it, Oscar? Where it was just like tell a crazy secret.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna judge you. Like the craziest thing about yourself. So then the couple goes and they show their secrets, which I don't even remember what it was. Whatever. They like just a secret. And then they ask Robert Pattinson his, and they're all like, oh, but they don't like say what the secret is. And then they ask Zendaya, but then everyone's like, oh, like, no, that's not. And then there was like judgment, and then that's why they act weird because he's like, oh, I don't know. So, anyways, I was trying to Google like what she said because I was like, did I miss something? Like, is this a book? Like, what did she say? So I was like, what was like the secret that like Zendaya is like, or her character, I guess, is like banned for in the movie? Reddit had theories.
Spoilers are coming. Ooh, spoilers are coming. Spoiler warning. Get out now. Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Spoiler warning.
Of what it was, that it was like the worst, like, the worst thing you could possibly do because that's why they like don't want to get married anymore like that. Do you know what it is?
I remember seeing it on Twitter when the teaser came out, but I forgot, and I don't want to know what it is.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to be the big twist of the
Yeah,
movie.
I don't want to either.
Yeah, but we all know Trisha K loves a spoiler.
I was on
so
there, but there's 3 theories because no one really knows, right? Because the movie hasn't been screened yet.
Yeah,
And it's not based on a book.
I think people. I saw one that everyone was running with and said it was a leak, but obviously there's nothing to like substantiate it. So
The pew pew one. Well, I just say that it's not a spoiler.
that is a spoiler.
That's the leak. It's, first of all, I haven't seen this movie. I'm not the spoiler queen. No one's seen it. It's the leak, right? But like, there's other theories.
Spoilers are coming.
But
Spoilers
it sounds,
Spoilers are here. I'm so glad I got to experience that in real time.
but it sounds like
Instead of
so.
alone in my room and getting mad.
Spoiler in real life.
It sounds too predictable. Like just like
But do you even know what that means by that clue?
that she did something with.
Oh, do you know what pew pew?
No, that's not it though. That's what I'm saying. But that clue alone, you wouldn't be able to guess what it was. I won't go into in detail. The other theory, that's like the main one. Look,
Yes.
first of all, there's many theories, so I'm just whatever. The other one was that she was like stalking him and like knew everything about him and like just showed up to places, so it looked like they just like accidentally fell in love or something like that. Anyways, my point of all this was, I was going to ask you guys, what would be your big secret that you wouldn't want your significant other to know that it
Oh my
could
God.
end the marriage, could
Oh my
end the engagement, could end the relationship? Go.
Okay, let me call HR again. I don't know. I think we're gonna get.
No, it's a hot topic. It's the drama. Pretend we're Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, okay? We're all Zendayas.
So we're making up a scenario.
No, like a secret.
But their significant others are not even here to be.
Well, that's even better then.
They're gonna
You
be
can just
watching
tell them
this.
without knowing.
They're gonna be
We
watching
can do
this.
something light, secret light. We don't have to say like you killed somebody or something, but just say like a light.
Mine got exposed, I guess, because Darren came to my parents' house. But I think mine would be that I collect like action figures and like dolls from my childhood.
He didn't
and I
know?
still have them. No, like I didn't even like address it. He just like came into my parents' house, my room at my parents' house, which is like where I stream and stuff. And everything was just there. And I think he didn't really ask any questions actually. So it's kind of don't ask, don't tell. It's there, but
Do you think it was cute? Did he say anything? Like, was he that's cute or just?
I think he thinks
gagged
he's
a
cute.
little.
I mean, he does like buy collectibles like for holidays and stuff. Like my present from him will be like collectibles and stuff. And he's like, oh, you can like keep it at your parents' house.
I love that. Like not
It
in
is
here.
specifically, yeah. Even the little boo boos in our apartment was pushing it. So yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
he was. At least it was a secret that didn't like. That's what I'm saying. Okay, a secret that may not ruin a relationship. What's a secret that may be like, oh, I didn't know that about you. Do you have any from Dallas that you've hidden?
When I was a kid, my sister and I were throwing rocks into the street. I don't know why. We were like 7.
God, you killed someone.
No.
You guys, you killed someone.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you just threw rocks. Did you hit somebody?
We were at the Jersey Shore and we were like trying to throw rocks onto the median. There was like a median in the road that had a tree. We were like, let's try to hit the tree,
Ow.
and I threw it, and a car came really fast, and the car went under the rock, and it cracked their windshield.
And
But they were going like
crashed.
they were going like 5 miles an hour. So,
my-
but they swerved
Oh
into the
my gosh.
driveway of the house we were staying at, and my sister and I were banging on the front door to our parents, like, what is it? Like, we literally thought like this guy was gonna kill
Like a
us.
hit and run.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he like got out of the car, was like screaming at us, and my dad had to write him a check to get the windshield fixed. So
Oh, okay. So you like
harmless, but
Yeah.
like, you know.
That's not bad. But do you think Dallas would like not want to marry you because of that?
No, but you know.
Not that you need to get married. Not pulling a Justin Bateman over here, Jason Bateman, where it's like, oh, you guys get married. Okay, yeah.
We'll get married someday. I asked him the other day, I'm like, do you want to be fiancés? And he was just like, okay.
Oh, so you're
That was
engaged.
the-
I guess. But like, boyfriend's so cute. But like, I don't know. Like,
Boyfriend is cute. I do think fiance is like a weird term. When people say fiance, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, be boyfriend or husband. You
the
know what I mean?
idea of either of us proposing us like with like an actual like whole like formality and like especially like in a public setting, like I think is both of our absolute nightmares.
We can do it privately.
Yeah,
Well,
know.
I guess you are. I guess
I
you
think
asked
it's
already.
just kind of like it's kind of like we got 2 dogs. We live together. We've been together 6
Yeah.
years. We're just like
The commitment's
we're
there.
gonna get married. We're gonna figure it out. Like
Yeah.
it's just we we both got ADHD. Is
So the marriage is never gonna happen. The ceremony will never take place, but it's in your
we'll
heart.
go to the courthouse and that'll be it. And then,
Yeah.
what
Very chic
I would
now.
love to have like a little get together once we have a house, like even if we're just renting a house.
Yeah.
And just like we have people come over and like that's really it. Like I don't.
Yeah, like a
the
little-
idea of like walking down an aisle and like everyone staring, like
Yeah.
I love going to a wedding because I love to dance and have fun, but like the idea of like the whole like pomp and circumstance and all that is so like
I agree.
overwhelming to me, you know.
I think so. I think that's like the new wave now of marriage. Everyone's doing like elopements and
Yeah.
court weddings, I guess, right? Or something else like a court wedding. Like I just feel like that is the way to go. You save money.
Yeah.
It is like yeah,
That's the big
walking
thing,
down
the
an aisle.
money is a lot of money. Yeah.
That's literally I tell everyone how we went into that. It was just a wedding. It was so much, and then yeah, just I don't know the stress. I don't know the stress of it all. And then like you look back and we like love being married. Only have bad memories. Not like we look at the good thing. Like we got married that day, but then we like look back and like oh, well, a lot went wrong. Haunts us sometimes. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. How about you? What's your secret? Me just doing this whole game for Moses. Be like,
I know.
Are you gonna share
I
one?
feel like this is a whole setup.
I know. It's like message.
Like all your secrets
Yeah.
have
Are
been
out
on
there.
YouTube.com.
Yeah, I feel like I've said everything. All right. The hot topics are hot today. Should we talk about Charlie X6? Because you're the angel.
Yeah,
You're
I love
Angel
Charlie.
Brat Baby.
Yeah.
Did you see the moment?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go see it though. I have to
Where's
find
it
it.
playing in LA, Lemley?
I'm
It's
not
like a
sure.
Burbank, I think, is the closest. I think.
Dallas's car's broken. We'll have to Uber there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened?
We don't know.
It just won't work?
His engine stopped starting. Like
You
a
know
couple
who you can
months
get
ago.
to fix it?
Oh,
Trisha played a mechanic in a twist talk, and she fixed the car up real quick.
cool.
Again, for how much? There was
It
like 15 cents
yeah,
or something.
It was real affordable.
RuPaul can change a tire.
Oh, word.
Patreon, that's what we're gonna do. Fix Dallas's car.
Oh my
Bring it
God.
over. Someone
Okay.
can figure it out between Moses, Oscar, me, you. You don't know anything mechanic wise?
No,
He doesn't either?
I like replace stuff in my computer, but
That's impressive.
That is impressive, yeah.
I don't know anything about cars. I don't drive or anything. I'm a passenger princess all day.
I love that. No desire to drive.
I would like to at least like learn someday just for like an emergency, because one time Dallas was passing a kidney stone, but he didn't understand that that's what that was, so he was in so much pain and he had to drive himself to the emergency room.
Oh,
And I'm
no.
just like, or urgent care, and I'm just sitting in the passenger seat. I'm like, just breathe.
Oh, no. That is the
We were
worst.
in the middle of moving from like one of our previous
breathe.
apartments in Florida and stuff. So like we were at our old place that was like right down the road. So he only drove like 2 or 3 minutes, but he was just like, I was like, this is so embarrassing
Was
for
he,
me. Like,
and he wasn't like an excruciating pain that he had to pull over? Or he just went through, he just pulled through?
just went through it, and the
Oh,
doctors they brought doctors in to come look at how big the kidney stone was. It was like as big as like a pea.
And you have to pass it through the pee hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do say it's like equivalent to like childbirth. I mean, I haven't been through a kidney stone, but they say it is crazy. Contractions are insane. I don't think I could drive on contractions. Although I know women on TikTok have drone themselves to
That's
give birth,
amazing.
so it's probably the same.
Not ideal, you know.
No. Well, could you have done it in an emergency situation? Do you think you could drive? Like, had it be pull over? You probably could. It's
I
gas and
probably
brake.
could have figured it out if like it was like a really, really like he's having a heart attack and he's like incapable of this.
Yeah.
But I kind of was just like,
You got this.
yeah.
Tana's learning to drive too. Like it is a thing now. I feel like people are trying to. I don't know. It's kind of overrated. If you have someone to drive you, that's better. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I edit everything from home, so the only time if I do go somewhere, it's Uber.
Yeah.
And it's like it's way less than like a car payment would be and everything like that. Car insurance if I lease something. So I'm kind
Waymo?
of just not doing Waymo.
You never
That's
did a
so
Waymo?
scary. No, I
crazy.
see them and I don't know how people
People
find
love
that.
Waymo. On TikTok, I always hear story times, and people are just like, so I took a Waymo, and I ordered my Waymo, and I was like, wow, everyone's doing Waymo now.
Not me. No,
You
never.
won't try it?
I don't think ever. Do you see
Yeah.
that video of this person? Their Waymo brought them on the 405, and they're not supposed to go on the highway, and it's just them in the backseat screaming.
Oh my
the entire
God.
time.
Does it stay in like the slow lane, or does it try
I
to
don't
merge
know.
over?
I don't know, but that's so scary to me. If I do learn how to drive, it's gonna take me 2.5 hours to get here because I'm taking side streets.
Yeah. But it's actually not a bad side street from where you are at. You can take some.
Yeah, I'd be more open on learning how to drive here in LA because of the traffic, so that I don't have to go very fast. And
That's crazy. Most people would say they wouldn't want to learn to drive in LA because the traffic is so insane. You should go to like Illinois where there's like two lane freeways, you know?
yeah.
But yes, I don't need it. I like driving though. Driving, you know.
I think I would be a better driver than I think, but I just
Yeah.
have so much anxiety about
Rightfully so.
driving, and I don't know. I like could have learned. My high school offered like free driver's ed, and I almost did it, but I would have had to have been alone in the car with a really scary teacher who just, I don't know, he just didn't smile a lot. So I was just like,
No, thank you. The teacher.
like the
Was it-
awkward making conversation. I would
that
like not be.
part. Well, even when you do your driver's test, they talk to you, and you're like, can you not talk to me? I'm trying to focus. Because
Yeah.
mine was like I sat too long at a red light when you can turn right, and I just like sat there, and I was just like, because it's all the rules of it too. Thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Ooh, festival season is upon us. The Grammys just happened. You may be seeing, I want to see Justin Bieber live. Well, you can. He'll be at Coachella. Maybe you're like, oh, I want to see Ariana Grande. Well, you can, because she's also going on tour. There are so many tours happening. Demi Lovato, Adele. There's so much. Maybe Trish. Who knows? My Chemical Romance. I blocked that off. Okay, just count me out for the last week of October here in LA at the Hollywood Bowl. I'm getting those tickets. I'm getting good seats, and if you want the best seats for the best price, the best deals, check out SeatGeek. With over 35 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. There's so many artists going on tour in 2026, like Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Cardi B, Zara Larson, Chris Stapleton, Morgan Wallen, Alex Warren, Olivia Dean, and more. Check them all out. Maybe Super Bowl. Maybe there's some last minute tickets on there. I don't know. Go check it out. If you wanna go, try SeatGeek. Those last-minute ticket options sometimes may be your best deal ever. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. Look for the green dots. Green means good, and red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. The new year means new artists are on tour. To make it even better, you can use code TRISH2026 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's TRISH2026 for 10% off your SeatGeek orders. 10% off tickets with promo code TRISH2026 entered in the app, so you automatically apply to your purchases. Make sure you click the link in the description and download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you so much to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's episode.
I just kind of didn't need it. Like if I was gonna go somewhere, Dallas was also gonna go somewhere too. Like we go everywhere together.
Love that. Be like,
So.
yeah. We kind of are the same way though. I rarely drive alone. Maybe to get my nails done or something like that. But it is just nicer to have someone drive. You're the Waymo.
Way Moses.
Waymoses.
Your whole thing with programs is anti-games, and then the one game you come up with is like, what's the one thing that'll ruin your life? Work.
It was a hot time. Well, because I truly did love the trailer, and I truly was Googling that. I was like, what did she say? Like, I truly was. And I was like, oh, that's a fun game. I'll ask everybody else. I really didn't think of it until we
They
played
built
it.
a whole suspense movie around it, so I don't think it's a
Well,
fun game.
it's just a comedy drama, to be fair.
I'm excited to see that. I haven't seen the trailer. I haven't seen anything about it, but Zendaya has really just been doing like she's really becoming like a movie star. Like
Yeah,
she's
she's
always
like
been
the
very
movie star.
famous
Yeah.
and stuff, but like Challengers is one of my favorite movies ever.
My
I gotta put that.
favorite.
I need my
Saw it
4th
twice.
movie for Letterboxd. I think that's gonna be it.
Challengers?
Yeah.
That should be on mine, too. I need to redo my
Is that
letterbox.
A24? Challengers?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
feel like
think
somebody
so.
would have told me.
Yeah, Pearl's
like-
A24. I love Pearl. It's Mia Goth.
I know. I need to see it. That's
You
the
can
one
just watch Pearl. It like they all kind of stand alone, but like Pearl, I think you would like the most because she's
horror
like.
though, right?
It's
It's
Warner
not
Brothers
really.
Challengers.
Oh wow!
Why
Shout
did they
out
tell us
Warner
that on the tour? They should. I would have loved that. Oh, wow.
But yeah, I think you'd like Pearl because her whole thing is like she wants to leave like her farm town and go and be like a flapper dancer and be a star. And I don't know. I think you'd like it.
But then she like kills people.
Yeah, but it's like you don't see a lot. Like
Okay.
she chops him with an axe, but
Oh.
you don't see a lot of that actual.
Okay.
Like it's like I don't know.
Camp.
Yeah, like I think it's rated R, but like to me it's like PG-13.
People do love it. People, as in you two, you guys love it. You
I
guys
love
will
it. It's
convince
camp.
me.
It is a gay Twitter staple, in my opinion.
Are you still on Twitter?
Yeah, unfortunately, I am.
I know it's hard to get off of it. I'm always like, I'm just gonna delete this, and I'm like, ugh. But then it's like,
I've been really trying lately to like catch myself. Like, oh, I'm just scrolling. I'm watching videos. I'm like, just like, go play a game or something else. Like, go draw. Go make a meal or something. Like, I just try to like do something that's not that.
me
so.
too. Like just doom scroll on social
Yeah.
media. I'm the exact same way because I look and I'm like, sometimes it's depressing, as we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Social media can be.
And back to Charlie XCX. I don't know where.
I'm so happy you went to the premiere.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! That's crazy. That was where my hot topic was going. How did we get so
Driving
far?
to the theater and then
Wow.
everything else.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I'm so happy you're in your Brat era.
In the Brat era.
It took a little bit,
Yes.
but you know, I'm still pushing for a Gaga era.
No.
But I got
Well,
I got
yes.
one. You know, Brat's 2 years, Mayhem's only 1 year. So next year we'll have the Gaga era.
I agree. Yes, I'm Brat now. Gaga monster soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, my hot topic was the Jason Bateman interview.
Yes, when Charlie XCX went on SMARTLESS, and I didn't know the premise of SMARTLESS until this happened.
I had
And
no
it's
idea.
I think it's kind of your worst nightmare. So there's the different hosts. I think there's 3.
All 3 men.
All 3 men.
I know one's gay, but
Sean
still.
Hayes, yes. I'm sure he did the
Oh.
No Hate campaign.
Oh,
Oh,
for
he definitely
sure.
did no hate. I'll
He
find
was
the picture.
the leader of that for sure.
But the gag is, so one of them books a guest and doesn't tell the other 2.
Oh my God.
And they don't know like who they are. So that's why,
Who the
yes.
hell would do this?
Yeah.
So who booked Charlie? Sean Hayes.
Sean Hayes.
That's insane, actually.
The concept of us doing that, Jimmy with Luscious Massacre probably.
Oh my, yes.
Let's just come on the
I do
podcast.
love
We
Luscious.
love you.
Well, give me
Trisha
some
will-
time to prep.
Yes,
That's
yes.
me at the moment premiere being like, go interview. I'm like, okay, like trying the best I can. Okay.
So that's how this whole debacle
Wow.
happened.
Look what happened. Like, just a show. Like, what the hell? So the podcasts are always like that. Someone picks a guest and doesn't tell the other 2.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So that's the concept
That's
of it.
crazy. That's a waste of time. It's disrespectful. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun for anyone to like be there and be like, who are you? Tell us about yourself. Like, that's like the worst. I always say about every podcast. When someone has a podcast, I'm like, tell us what you do. What are
Yeah.
you known for? It's like, how about do some research?
Even if you're reading off a card, like
exactly.
like just it for the viewer. It's
Yes.
like, what the hell is going on?
No, exactly. Give something.
Mm-hmm.
When they gave nothing.
Yeah, and
Well, they gave something.
Jason Bateman. It all happened when Jason Bateman asked Charlie if she would want to have like more than one kid, and to have like the same experience that like she had growing up, because Charlie was an only child, and that's when Charlie said like, I actually don't really want to have kids, and Sean Hayes was gagged because Sean Hayes also has said that he doesn't want kids either, but then Jason Bateman said, well, that could change. And he said that she could end up like wanting to have kids when she finds the right man to have them with.
Yes.
And that's when Charlie went, well, I am married. And she did just get married like last year.
Shout out George.
Yeah, shout out George.
Yes.
Bald
sweet.
Joy. Yeah. The bald Joy.
Is that his name?
R/bald guys. Charlie XCX marries a bald guy. A win for bald
Oh,
guys.
okay. You guys are deep into it. I love this. Okay.
And then he joked that, well, I got to read a newspaper one of these days. So that's
Eesh.
kind of when it all went awkward. And then it's one of those things too that like when, especially like Charlie fans, I think women in general probably could relate to it, and also especially Charlie fans obviously are very protective as well. So like social media really like went off on Jason Bateman because like it is always such an awkward thing to like ask a woman or tell a woman that maybe she'll want kids when she finds the right guy or whatever.
Charlie
especially
also
in
has a
2026.
song all about this on Brat.
Like, I hate kids.
Not quite.
Love it. Respect it.
She has a song, I think about it all the time, that I might run out of time, that I finally met my baby, and the baby might be mine. Maybe one day I might. Will it give my life a new purpose? Think about it all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
And it's like all about like her friends have kids, and she's like, it's so amazing to see like she's exactly the same, but she's different now.
Yeah.
Like, should I focus on my career or should I do this? Like, it's like, if you like just even listen to like literally the most recent album, like it's something she is open about and like talked about, and her complicated feelings on the whole thing. And like, I don't know, I that's such a, it's also just like, it's such a sensitive topic. Like, you don't know, like,
Yeah.
her,
Yeah, she said many times, kids are just brats.
bumping that.
Okay. Yes.
Moses mentality.
Oh my gosh. Yes, in 2026, in 2025, and 2024, and 2023, I think in like I think in the world now we just know not to ask people like, when are you having kids? To anyone, like anyone. I mean, Sean has said in this thing, he's like, I want to have kids. Like he goes, I like the idea of it, but also he's like, I'd rather. He said something so like smart, is like, I'd rather regret not having kids than have kids and regret having them, which is like so true, right? You shouldn't be like on the fence with kids. I say this all the time, like. I was like, my whole life, I'm like, I'm meant to be a mother, a great mother. And then like, yeah, when I had kids, you just like, for a minute, you're like, oh my gosh, did I make like the wrong, you know what, like the wrong, because it is a life commitment. It's way harder than anyone says. Yeah. And it's like, of course, now like kids are like my life and stuff. But like, if someone's even on the fence about it or whatever, it's like, or Jennifer Aniston is a good example too. People always were like, oh, BRAT left her because she didn't want to have kids. She's like, I always wanted kids. She like couldn't. She had like it was like she had friends and there was like fertility issues. And then people were like, why didn't you adopt? She goes, well, and she said something recently like, oh, I don't want to adopt. I want my own kids. And people were pissed about that. Yeah. Like people were just like not happy. She was like very honest. Like, well, I don't want to adopt. I wanted my own kids. And then people are pissed about that. And then there's people who's like, I don't want kids. And then they're pissed about that. So I think again, the general consensus is like, just don't ask people. Like I feel like even right, the whole premise is like they don't know the guest or they don't know who the guest is coming. Like maybe he did know her.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't think he knew much of, like obviously he probably knew CHARLI XCX, but didn't know much of. Like,
didn't know she was married, obviously, and stuff like that.
Research on.
But I think like just like especially any woman, especially when you're a guy, I think.
Yeah.
Why are you asking? Especially when she's like, oh, I don't really want kids. Maybe if you meet the right person, that's the craziest thing to say to someone. Like maybe if you meet the right person, no, I don't want kids. And like I know what he's saying, right? Like so it's like I get the premise, but also it's just like. You're a guy, why are you commenting on my it's just like so annoying. And like, or gay couples or any couple, right? You get married and it's like, when's the next you know what I mean? Even after I gave birth to Aquaman, literally that nurse the next day was like, are you planning on a fourth? Like what the and I just got my tubes out and I was like, and then you know immediately like you're postpartum and then I'm like, did I make the wrong choice? Because they kept telling you when you get your tubes up until like they do it, they keep asking, are you sure? Are you sure? It's irreversible. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And then when that lady's like, having a fourth, I was like, oh no, and I just like broke down because I was like, I'm like, now I can't. So let's not do that. It is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And then to like, I don't know. This is a podcast that did not win the Emmy clearly because Amy Poehler would never ask those questions. That is crazy to me. And it's like you have CHARLI XCX on your podcast, and that's what you're asking, like that, like literally the most interesting person in the whole world, and you're just like, when do you have kids? Okay, Jason Bateman. I don't know. Don't want to know your stance. Don't care. I don't care about a man's opinion about anything, but especially not a body and asking me about if I want kids. If somebody even now was like, if a guy asked me, do you want kids? I'd be like, you. Do you know what I mean?
I think the implication too of like, you'll meet the right person. It's like, well, she knows. She knows the answer herself, even if she wasn't married.
Yeah.
Like not only is it like crazy to like not I think that whole format is just such a strange
recipe for disaster.
Because like it clearly like it didn't work out. It's awkward as hell and like
no, she handled it good, but us angels didn't. We were like, absolutely not. Don't you dare ask our CHARLI that. I would never. Also, people thought I had inside information about CHARLI changing her name. People were like, how did Trisha know? But I swear there is an article. Did you ever find this article about it?
No.
What? How did I make this up? I swear she goes by like Charlene and then like P is her last name.
Because I looked last time the name.
Oh, okay. I had no inside information. She did not disclose anything to me, but someone thought that maybe I knew something that I didn't. what you saw is what you saw. That's the only question I got. But I swear, she's like, okay, well, whatever. BRAT card is real, though. HowardSterling.com. I don't know if we should promote that. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. It's a bank in the UK. They are the BRAT card. It's when you watch the movie, you like want this card. It's like bright green. It's so cool. It's marketed towards the gays.
Oh, I'll get my
Yeah.
first credit card
Charlotte.
with it.
Yo, really?
Charlotte Emma.
Oh.
Well, that's her government name.
Oh.
But
Dogs.
Wait, is there any article?
docs.
Is there any article about it though, or am I just like making this up?
No, but I'm saying it's kind of like Jojo and Joel. Maybe she.
No, but I
maybe
swear
I just
there's
saw that she decided to go by her actual name.
No, but I saw an article on it. I was trying to find the article, not just like her name. I was trying to
No,
find.
there's no articles on it. I mean, your exact words were, there was release. You didn't get it? And I said, no. I get a lot of press releases, but I didn't get that.
I swear. How did you just make that up? That's crazy. Well,
Maybe it was in the movie.
no.
I mean, there's
maybe.
a Reddit article from a year ago.
Is it in the
26
credits of the
name
movie? Like
changed.
Ariana
Could
Grande
be.
did Ariana Grande Butera.
Butera, yeah.
Maybe it's like her
Maybe.
SAG name.
I have no idea. Watch the movie on me because I'm not sure.
I will stay for the credits. And
See, like,
we'll-
if I-
see.
Where did I get that? Maybe it was. I don't know.
There
She's
is
just
article,
wondering.
but because she changed the XCX from uppercase to
To
lowercase.
lowercase.
Oh, maybe
that's
what-
Brat.
That's what I was
All
thinking. That
lowercase
is
is
Brat.
Brat.
That's what I was thinking.
All lowercase, no punctuation, no commas.
Very Brat.
Yeah.
You know, Brat's over. But not for me. It lives on in my heart. Well, I just think 3 men with a podcast, 3 men with a microphone is just too much. Except if you're in this room.
Oh, that's not. In the sense that.
But the quota has to be at least 2 gays. There can't be 2
Okay.
straights and a gay.
Okay.
One is just not enough.
Yeah, Jason
You know what I
Bateman,
mean?
make a change.
Yeah, Jason, maybe if you met the right man, maybe you would change your mind about your heterosexuality. I don't like him. Maybe we do. I don't know. I
I
don't
love
care.
him in Arrested Development, I will
Oh.
say. But I
I mean, I only saw Game Night, and
he's
I'm
in
like,
Zootopia. He's the fox.
Oh. Love
got
your
me
work
there.
in Zootopia.
Yeah.
Jason.
he is
Everyone
great.
has a bad day.
Okay, we
I
love
guess.
that. But just a lot of bad movies from him. Like Work. Remember that Work Party, Christmas Party?
Yes, I hated that movie.
Oh my God, so but all of it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be like truly. I'm not trying to be like Jason Bateman. Like he's probably a fine person. The one with Miss McCarthy.
Oh, Identity Theft.
Yeah, where he's Sandy. Like he's not that great in it. You know what I mean? Maybe I haven't seen Arrested
He
Development.
plays
though.
the straight man in everything.
He's always just himself.
Yeah.
But okay.
You know. I
Who's
guess-
the third on Stressless or whatever this
Is it
podcast?
Fred Arm? No. Is it Fred Armisen?
No.
No way.
Will
Oh, I
Arnett.
think so.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
I was,
He's like-
got it mixed up. Yes.
Did
I
he
love
say-
him too from Arrested Development.
Oh, they're both on Arrested Development.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like kind of how they got their big break. You should watch Pen 15.
What's this one about?
It is 2 women who play themselves, I believe in 8th grade, and Maya and Anna, and they are like adult women playing 8th graders, and they're like dressed like 8th graders, and they have like 8th grade haircuts and like hair clips and stuff like that.
Wow.
And they just kind of like reenact like exaggerated like stories from their childhood. I think you'd really like it. It's very, very funny.
I don't know. Unfortunately, most people recommend shows, and I'm like, this is not it. But
Okay.
I could try.
Okay.
Anyone's watching Bridgerton in here? You watching Bridgerton?
No, I'm so sorry.
I saw a little bit of news about Bridgerton. The ratings were down, I think, like maybe like 10-ish% from
Because Netflix is
last
not promoting
year.
it. Netflix, I love you. You know I'm going to Netflix as a joke. I'm all about Netflix these days. But oh my gosh, why did they not promote Bridgerton more?
They're gays on Bridgerton?
Yes, Benedict is bi. That's his whole like
Okay.
arc line is this, and everyone's like, yeah, the whole yes, and then Francesca, spoiler alert, it goes like she loves Michael in the book, but they changed it to Michaela in this TV
Oh,
version.
cool.
So there are a lot of queer storylines. There should be more gay. I feel I'm with you on that. I just don't know, especially with Heat of Rivalry, they really gotta
Yeah.
step
I
up
think,
the sex.
I
you
think
know
that would have probably been the move.
Yeah.
But Benedict does. He when he's always at the, I guess what is it, like a house he goes to? I don't know what he is, or like a bar. I don't know where he's at. He's always
It's
always
a
making out
bar
with a
where
man.
the artists hang out.
Yeah, he's always like.
The house.
I think it's a house, right?
I don't think so.
No, he pays people. I think he pays to have
No,
sex
it
with
was-
them.
Like the guy he kissed was just a fellow.
Just a fellow.
Just a fellow.
You
Just a
should
fellow. It was
release a medieval cover of Freaky.
Medieval.
Yeah, because
How's that go?
don't they use like modern music, but it's like
It's not medieval.
Yeah,
It's
they
the-
do.
This orchestra. Like an
It's the
orchestra.
Regency era.
old as hell instruments, but freaky.
A little cello version.
Yes,
Yeah.
cello freaky.
That's a good idea. Bridgerton, if you want to use it,
For
feel
season
free
5.
to. if there is a season 5, because if the ratings are low and they're not promoting it.
They were 12%. Is a 12% decrease from 2024, but it still debuted with 39.7 million views in the first 4 days, which is the most watched title on Netflix for the week. So it's still doing well, but it is.
Well, I think it will
lessening.
go up because they didn't promote it, but now that the show is out, people are talking about it.
Yeah.
It promotes itself now, and
I hope so.
so far it's been okay this season. It's not.
I love it. It's my favorite season.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it will do well.
I think it's my favorite season ever. It has the best storyline ever.
But it's not like when last season came out; it was everywhere. Like everywhere you looked, you saw it.
Yeah.
Pictures
The two leads haven't been doing that much press, which I don't know why. Come on the show. Would love to have you here. Yeah, like, I mean, whatever. Thank you so much to Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Every group has someone who insists on doing things the hard way. That friend that is still paying for a subscription they forgot they had. That one refusing to update their phone because it still works. Well, don't be that person, especially when it comes to overpaying wireless. Switch to Mint Mobile and be glad you did. Stop paying way too much for wireless just because that's how it's always been. Mint exists purely to fix that. Same coverage, same speed, just without the inflated price tag. The premium wireless you expect. Unlimited talk, text, and data, but at a fraction of what others charge. And for a limited time, get 50% off 3, 6, or 12-month plans of unlimited premium wireless. Bring your own phone and number, activate with eSIM in minutes, and start saving immediately. No long-term contracts and no hassle. With a 7-day money-back guarantee and customer satisfaction ratings in the mid-90s, Mint makes it easy to try and see why people don't go back. I think this is a great option. If you are frustrated with your wireless carrier, why not try Mint? The fact that you can take your phone number over there is a real game changer. Keep that phone number because when you need those passcodes and stuff like that, check it out. I know for me, we're always like, oh, I don't have reception. I don't have this. Why not try something new? It's the new year, especially the Chinese New Year. Time for a new wireless plan. Check out Mint Mobile today. Ready to stop paying more than you have to? New customers can make the switch today and for a limited time, get unlimited premium wireless for just $15 per month. Switch now at mintmobile.com/Trish. That's mintmobile.com/TRISH. Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $9 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 a month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Over 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. Additional terms apply. See mintmobile.com for details. Thank you so much to Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. It's that or Freebird. Anyone know that one here?
Heard about it.
That's all over. I don't know how I know about this. Wait, you know
Bird
what?
Crusher, yeah, he has a show.
Bird Crusher has a show.
Who?
The Machine.
What? I don't know what that is.
That's the most famous. That's what he's known for.
The Machine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is it a movie or
it's
what?
a beat he used to make.
I don't know.
Well, anyways-
I knew Penn and Teller though the other day, just for the record.
Thank you. Did you
I did know
see
Penn and
Marty
Teller.
Supreme?
No, I haven't seen that yet either.
Okay, but you knew Penn.
I
I
do
know.
wanna
I
go
was
see it.
gagged. Or Kevin O'Leary. Although Kevin O'Leary is being dubious now. Like who did he just come for? I think he came for Charlie XCX or something. He did say something crazy. And I was like, can we not do this, Kevin O'Leary? You were just in Marty Supreme. We love you. Like, why are you being... He's dubious. I think he was standing there with and...
So he had this bit called The Machine, like in a comedy show, like in a stand-up show, and he did so well that they did a whole feature, like they did a whole special out of it. And it was just a story he was telling about, being on the train in a field trip
I have no
from
idea.
school to Russia and getting involved with the mafia and going crazy.
Well, I think like the Freebird has some inappropriate jokes too about like his
I've seen
daughters and stuff,
yeah.
and it's like, okay, why do we? Anyways, we love
Yeah.
Netflix though, but not all the shows. Netflix is a joke though. Come see me May 5th.
A Netflix star that I think you need to talk to now because I have so many questions. Madeline Klein, I feel like you probably don't know her, but she's a star of
like I know
Outer
her.
Banks. She's friends with Lucas Gage.
Okay, sounds familiar. Oh, Lucas, I didn't know Lucas.
Yes,
Madeline
well,
Klein,
yes.
Well, yes.
She is, I guess, like one of the leads in Outer Banks. She dated Chase Stokes, also from Outer Banks. I'm trying to think of what else she's in that you would know, but
Sounds so familiar.
she's been in a lot.
Okay.
She was in the second Knives Out movie. She's just like gorgeous,
Oh,
blonde.
who'd she play in that one?
She was the girlfriend of influencer of,
Dave
like,
Bautista's
yes.
Okay.
And she was serving. God, this is gonna be hard because you don't know any of these people. But okay, Madeline Klein and Chase Stokes dated for a long time, and it was one of those ones where like they played love interest in Outer Banks, so the fans loved it, right? Because it's like the two leads that everyone is invested in the relationship, and then they date in real life. So it was like it was
Yes.
kind of why the show became so popular on Netflix. And they dated for a long time, for a few years. And when they broke up, it was like a whole thing. And then Chase Stokes ended up dating Kelsey Ballerini, who's a country singer. Yep. And
They invent new people every day.
I know. I was like, I think of Ballerini Farms, the one that's like trad
oh,
wife.
the one that's selling
Yeah.
unpasteurized milk. But
Yes, allegedly. Right? I don't know.
I think-
or is
well,
it exactly confirmed?
confirmed
Those
it.
cows were not pasteurized.
And they've had to cease selling because of bacteria.
Oh
allegedly.
no, allegedly. So sorry, Ballerini Farms. Kelsey Ballerini, not the same, no relation.
She's a country singer.
Okay.
She's dating Chase Stokes, I think, for like 2 years. They recently broke up a few months ago, and then they more recently got back together. It's a whole thing. Anyway, Kelsey Ballerini and Madeline Klein. Okay, so Kelsey Ballerini, Chase Stokes' current girlfriend.
Yes.
Madeline Klein, the ex-girlfriend. Kelsey Ballerini was coming to the set of Outer Banks a lot, so they've crossed paths, but people always speculated the two did not get along. I think because they're both like pretty blonde girls, the same ex-boyfriend, you would think. So
Going for the same roles, maybe?
Well, Kelsey's just a singer, so
Not the same role. Maybe not.
so no.
Okay.
well, no. But so everyone kind of thought they would like not get along. So then they mysteriously posted like an Instagram story selfie together, like no context, like not even their faces, just like half of their face, kind of. And people started speculating off of that. People initially thought, oh, it's good, they're squashing the beef. But then the next day, Madeline Klein unfollowed Chase Stokes on Instagram, which is really weird. And Kelsey Ballerini and Chase Stokes got like really messy a couple months ago, where like she like blocked him on social media. They said that they broke up, and then like a couple weeks later they got back together. So that was also a big mess. So there's some shenanigans going on. And then Demois reports that Madeline Klein and Lucas Gage are dating. They're a new romance.
Madeline Klein and Lucas Gage? Is that what you just said? Or did I just mishear it?
That's his name, right? Am I getting it wrong?
Lucas Gage, the gay guy? They're dating?
That's what Demois was reporting. That's why it was so funny.
Right? Wait, why was someone
You're
else getting
right. You're
that?
right. Yes.
You're like, well, yes, of course. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Why did you say everyone was so serious about it? I was like, what? Okay.
They really
really
worked
good
it out on the
friends.
remix.
No, but like Lucas Gage is the gay actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was not dating Madeline Klein before. Chase Stokes is dating
Well,
Madeline Klein. Who's working it out on the remix?
the girls.
But
It's a mess.
Because now they hate Chase.
so they're dating.
Okay, yeah. So there's a few prongs to this story. One is Kelsey Ballerini, Madeline Klein.
Yeah.
All this is happening like sequentially. So Kelsey Ballerini, Madeline Klein work it on the remix, seemingly, but then weirdly, Madeline Klein after that hangout and follows Chase Stokes. So like,
Okay.
why did that happen? And then Madeline Klein went out with Lucas Gage, her GBFF, if you will. And Demois reported that they were a couple, which again is weird because yes, Lucas Gage is gay, but then I was like, well, maybe he's bi. I don't know.
I think on his episode
yeah,
he was
10%
like
straight.
Yeah.
he was like a little bit more fluid than just gay. But
Okay, so Demois saying they're dating, so
yes,
he's no longer gay.
Yeah, and then
bi, maybe.
Madeline Klein commented on that. OMFG. LOML, love of my life, but also I feel like there are better pictures of me because they had like just came out of a face procedure together, like a skin,
like
Oh,
skin
little
thing.
vampire facial.
Yeah, so then she had like she tried to put like powder to kind of even out her skin, and then it was kind of giving a little flashback Mary tease, and then
okay.
Lucas was all red. And Lucas also commented after that and said that they had intense pulse light therapy to stimulate collagen, so that's why their faces were all jacked up. But just a whole bunch of mess. I am very curious about Madeline Klein unfollowing Chase Stokes, because why would like the ex and the current girlfriend who just had a whole public falling out and then coming back together with Chase Stokes meet up with her, and then the next day she's like, you know what, I need to unfollow him, when they also have the final season of Outer Banks coming out this year and gonna have to do a press tour for
Well,
it
that's
together.
probably why. They probably needed the publicity. I didn't know it was still going. Right? Outer Banks is like Toddy Smith. That's what I know about Outer Banks. Like, he
forgot.
loves
Yes,
Outer
he does
Banks.
love
Yeah, I don't-
That was like 2018. I didn't
I
know it was
don't
still
know
going.
even anything about
Exactly.
this show.
But now we're seated because we're like, oh, these two stars unfollowed each other. Let's watch the show and see if they have online chemistry or if it's gonna fizzle. I feel like that's probably why. Or Kelsey Ballerini probably was like, he was cheating on you with me, and then she's like, oh, I didn't know the timeline. Let me unfollow. That's my speculation.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what was my initial.
That's girls supporting girls.
Right, yeah, right. Be like, you know what? Just so you know, he crossed
Yeah, cross the
us.
boundary.
Yeah. Is Kelsey still with him?
They got back together.
Ooh, something shady happened in that meetup. She's probably like, just so you know, because she wanted to make sure there was no competition anymore. So maybe not girls supporting girls. Maybe she was like,
Mine.
I really want to sabotage this. Just so you know, actually, I was actually talking to him when you were posting that birthday photo. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Maybe she said she was pregnant. And so she's like, okay, speculation on Paulo. Speculation on this. I know none of these people. I'm speculating from afar. They all sound beautiful. All these people are beautiful
gorgeous.
people.
Yes.
This Chase Stokes, I have no idea what he looks like. Does he look like Lucas Gage?
Tan white guy, so kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all kind of just...
Same hair color. Yeah, like that golden, like blonde, light brownish.
And the
Yeah.
girls are also
Two blonde girls. Yeah, two tan blonde girls.
Do you ever find it unrelated?
Unrelated, but this did come to my head.
Weird when people date someone that looks just like them. Like they could be brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, that's like gay guys do it all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, right. We like this or we don't? You don't like this, I remember. When you look like your partner.
It does get for gays when they look identical.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird. Even though
Yeah.
people say me and Darian, but look alike, but that I think is racism. So two Latinos look identical.
I can't play that card, but
Yeah,
Dallas,
I'm pulling it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
okay, yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know. I don't think Dallas and I look alike. He wears my clothes all the time.
And how do you feel about that?
You know, I'm like, oh, that's where that went. But
I don't mind the clothes sharing. Me and
Yeah.
Moses share clothes, and that's fine. I think when it looks like you could like be related,
Yeah.
it's a little like spooky.
yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
there's an Instagram follower threshold that gay guys meet when that starts to happen to them. I feel
Interesting.
because I know a lot of like gay guys. Shocker. And I feel like they all of like the gay guys I know in my personal life, like all have their partners. They all look very different from each other.
Yeah. Because it just all feels a little like narcissistic too, to be like,
Yeah.
I need someone that looks just like me. Like,
Yeah, I could see that. I don't love it, but but you know, if you connect with
I
the
just
person.
feel like all these couples, like, how come you just like all date people that look like each other? Like, if they're all golden blonde,
Yeah. There was this
fair
one
skin, tan skin, whatever, you know, I don't know.
There was this one gay couple, and they were two like they did look a lot alike. They were two like kind of short curly hair guys with mustaches, and they like posted a picture of like their spaghetti dinner night or something like that. And oh my god, it was like Twitter's
What happened?
Twitter's like characters of the day, like they just were going in.
Wait,
on how
because they looked like each other and were eating spaghetti?
They looked alike, yeah. And now people are like, you know, we need the update. Are they still together?
Because it was last Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
And people, it was one of those, it's kind of your worst nightmare where everyone zoomed in and pointed out like the plates, the dishes, like they zoomed in on everything in the kitchen and pointed out more things.
Oh my god, jeez.
Yeah.
And you saw the couple in the photo, because I remember this, but I thought it was just like of the plates, but you saw the couple.
They posted like a selfie of them two together, I think.
Yeah, I
Unless
think it
people
was like a mirror selfie or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
in
and
the
like
kitchen.
they did look alike.
Give us an update
Yeah,
to this
they're
couple.
both very handsome,
Yeah.
but they did look alike.
We don't
Well,
know
at
if they're
least
still
one
together.
was big, one was taller.
Yeah, one was taller.
Yeah.
Well, someone has to be taller, right?
Yeah.
No one's taller than Moses over there. Moses is the tallest.
Although you and Callie thought I was like 6'4" or something. Like,
Yeah, wait.
so crazy.
Where are you? What is your
I'm
height?
5'10". Moses is taller than me.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. You do seem tall, but
Yeah, I think.
The short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
the
long
illusion.
legs. Yeah.
It's the most legs in the room.
We love long. You have pretty long legs, though, too. Let's see some short shorts on you.
No.
You look great in them. You do look great. You know I love your not sponsored MeUndies boxers that you wear.
I wear,
No
I only
affiliation
wear
whatsoever.
MeUndies too.
No affiliation. They don't want me to mention them, actually. They're the best.
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. That's all I wear.
Are these, underneath you're
Underneath,
wearing
yeah.
MeUndies.
Yeah, I know. That,
Themed?
it looks like I'm just in underwear.
I thought these were MeUndies. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I love that.
Yeah.
They're comfy. And they hold it all in right, you know?
They're great if you sweat a lot too. I'm a very sweaty person. Shout out Lexa Pro.
Interesting. Oh, you think that makes you sweat?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's a bad
Not
side
sponsored.
effect.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it over wanting to
Die.
Yeah.
alive.
The Birkin's gone. As you said, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Just a $50,000 bag. Probably all the stones fell off.
It's an omen.
The death of the twink.
The hate is winning.
Troye Sivan. It's like, oh my gosh.
I I have another relationship one. I'm a little scared to get into it
Oh,
after,
no,
after
I
the
know.
drama. KeKe Palmer said that she never wants to live with a romantic partner, even if they get married, because she likes her alone time. She said that she would be neighbors with her partner if she got married again, but she wouldn't want to actually live with them. She said, I never want to live together. I like my alone time. And she said, I would live around the corner. You can be in the guest house. We can be on the same land, but I'm over there and he's over there. And at best, separate rooms. And then she said, think about how fun it would be. Like, I'm going over to my man's house. Like, hi, husband. It keeps it fun and exciting. Like, I want to go sit on his couch.
You know, I don't hate it.
Both of my grandparents did that. On
Yeah,
both
people
sides.
say the older
No.
generation. Someone else said like, oh, like my parents always lived like separately. or,
My
like,
grandparents were together until they both passed away from like the 20. They were 20 until they were both in their 80s. And they slept in separate rooms because one of them snored. And then they would both wake up at 5 a.m. every day and sit on the couch and talk all day and watch TV. And then they go to bed separately.
okay, not to be on the Bert Kreischer side again, but him and his wife sleep separately because of that. He said he snores, and I don't know why he's on my timeline. You guys do not like Bert Kreischer, but I'm like, he's on there, and he's like, we sleep in separate beds
Yeah.
because I snore, and I was like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess if there's a snoring problem, like that is, yeah. that'd
My
be a lot.
dad's dad and then his stepmom, who was like really just my grandma. They different houses, different cities.
Oh, different.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's even married at that point.
I mean, he would come down pretty often, but yeah, I mean, she had a house, she didn't want to get rid of it. He had a house, he didn't want to get rid of it, and he would drive down to the Bronx from Saugerties, like.
Yeah, don't judge it, but I would assume
I
your
couldn't do it.
marriage has a higher chance of almost succeeding actually because it's like
Yeah.
you don't really see each other. So
Yeah.
I couldn't do it either. Like to me, I love sleeping in the same room. It feels safe, feels secure.
I snore. Shout out Dallas for dealing with that.
Do you wear a plug?
I need to get a CPAP. I really do.
And he's fine with it. Like a sleep apnea mask.
Yeah. He's like, no, it's gonna look scary.
Oh,
Well, turn your back. Just turn
Have you
over.
tried those things with like the magnets and things?
I do that.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
that.
you do?
Yeah. It's like not a perfect solution, but it does open up my nose a little bit. for
Okay,
sure.
what's
Yeah.
the snoring caused by? What do you? What
I don't know. It's sometimes
Something.
it's genetic, sometimes it's weight, sometimes it's all sorts of things.
Sometimes guys just snore more than
I've
girls.
snored since I was a twink, so I think it's
It's
genetic for
been
me.
a thing.
Yeah, my dad snores and everything. So
Did you ever put in your twink picture of you in front of the friends?
no,
function?
I can insert it.
You
I
look.
can.
Oh my god! I watched Twink. I was like, oh my
I
god, you
know.
were
The dark ages, truly.
death of a twink.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Respect to the twinks out there. You don't have to die. No hate, but
That's so funny. I respect KeKe honestly because it's like she's already been through with her ex,
Yeah.
the person she had her baby with. Like, so I respect that for sure. It's like sometimes you just need the distance, and sometimes you just need your own space. I get it. Yeah, there's just two types of people in the world: people who want to sleep next to their partner, and people who just don't.
yeah.
Maybe just hasn't met the right guy yet.
Hey, Jason Bateman over there. We do not need more.
That's his.
She's also
Yeah.
like she's really made such like a career and life for herself.
Yes.
Like I can totally imagine like I don't want my stuff to kind of become your stuff. If that
Yeah.
makes sense too. I understand being
And
protective
she has
over
a
that.
child, so she's probably like-
yeah, setting the boundary. I think I totally get it.
I same. I feel like if you have a kid, if you have your own space, your own stuff happening, yeah, I think it's probably a solution for.
Probably makes it a little bit more exciting too. It's like, oh, like I haven't seen you since like Monday, and it's Thursday now.
That is crazy, but yeah, I guess there's people who are just like more codependent. I could
Yeah.
never, but
I didn't like being long distance when Dallas
you
lived in
did
Florida.
it.
We would go like 1 week every month. We'd alternate, and it was tough. It was tough, especially during COVID because we didn't see each other for like 5 months. But so like once we lived together, I was just like, okay.
yeah, I just need to
But-
like see that person every day.
yeah. It's fun to have your best friend around.
Yeah,
like that.
and not.
But I also, I get it.
for
the same
sure,
time.
like you need that space.
Yeah.
I guess. How about you?
yeah, I like living with my partner. I would obviously just having more space would be great because we have like a 1-bedroom apartment. It's like really small, so we're just like always right next to each other. And then so that's when I'm like, okay, it would be nice like if I have to work, I have like another room to go
Yeah.
in so I can like focus because if I'm like working from home and Darian's kind of bored, he'll like walk over. He'll be like, do. Like he'll just kind of like, you know, he'll just stand there and like look. And I'm like, hey.
I hate that.
I'm like, okay, keep it moving.
If I film something, I camos in the room, like a self-tape or something. But you're the opposite. Like if you're filming a fish, I can sit right next. Like I will. I'll sit like right next to him and just be on my phone because I'm like, I just want to be next to him.
Fun.
And then he just keeps going, and I was like, oh, okay.
Dallas doesn't like when
good.
I'm around either. But like if he is filming something, it's usually other kinds of content or like ASMR. So I guess he doesn't want the noise. But yeah, if he does like a YouTube video or something.
That's why I'm in my car because I'm like, I can't. It's also like a distraction thing. It's not like I care too much, but it's like also a distraction. That's why having like taverns are hard for me to do because Mabu always wants to come in the tavern with me.
That's so cute.
And like you don't want to like kick out your little 3-year-old and be like, no, you can't come play pretend. So I don't do a lot of them. It's usually if she's sleeping or she's in them with me now. She always wants to do it. So.
Yeah, when it was ASMR, it used to be when she was napping.
Well, that's why I don't do ASMR at all anymore because it's just absolute chaos in our house,
anymore.
which I love. I've been living in silence by choice for like, not by choice, but it was just silent in my household for like 12 years. So it's like to have noise now is like so wonderful. I like love it because like when you live alone, I hated it. So, but anything KEKE says, I agree with. I would just. She's kind of a queen. She kind of knows what's going on.
She's great.
And I think when you have kids, I think for sure if we weren't together and obviously had kids, I for sure would like live separately from any other boyfriend or husband that comes my way. I'd be like, you're getting your own house because I lived with enough stepdads to know it's awful. Yeah. Even if they're not awful, it's awful. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. GLP-1s are everywhere. Everyone's using them. It's becoming normal now, right? I guess if you're struggling with food noise and you need something to just suppress your appetite, well, GLP-1s are the way to go, but you might be like, oh, Trish, they're expensive. Are they? Maybe your insurance covers it. Who knows? You know who will know? Ro. With their free insurance checker. Check out Ro today. Now GLP-1s are coming in pill form. The pill is a new, more convenient and approachable way to try GLP-1s if you've been thinking about it. A self-administered shot can be intimidating, but now there's a pill that delivers comparable results. And there's lots of benefits for starting a GLP-1 weight loss journey on Ro. 100% online care, access to clinically proven FDA-approved medications, free insurance checks, side effect management, and dosing support, and more. We love that. I love no clinics. No hassle, no going in person. Everything can be done online because we are in 2026. Ro offers the first FDA-approved GLP-1 pill for weight loss at the lowest cost around. One daily pill for fewer cravings and feeling fuller with an innovative new formula clinically proven to maximize weight loss. The new FDA-approved GLP-1 pill is available at $149 for the first dose in addition to your Ro membership fee and $299 a month for the higher doses. With the Ro Body membership, it includes the access to FDA-approved GLP-1s, unlimited provider messaging, side effect management, and more, all for just $45 for your first month and a $145 a month thereafter. The Ro membership fee excludes the cost of GLP-1 medication. In addition to the newly approved pill, Ro also offers a full suite of the most effective brand name FDA-approved GLP-1s, all at the lowest cost. Ro offers the lowest cost GLP-1s whether you're using insurance or paying cash. After your first online visit, if you're eligible for treatment, you can expect to start your medication in less than a week if paying cash, or about 2 weeks if using insurance. So go to ro.co/Trish today to see if you're eligible for the new GLP-1 pill on Ro. That's ro.co/Trish to get started on Ro. Go to ro.co/JT for box warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode. My personal experience. Yours is different. No, you don't have step parents, but your brothers did, and so they're fine. Yeah.
And you don't want to deal with the man-child.
Sabrina. I love the transitions. Your transitions are so good. No, because who would want that? Not Sabrina Carpenter either.
So Sabrina, after performing Man-Child at the Grammys, got clocked by PETA. So we'll get... I'll give my thoughts in a second, I guess. But, so the story goes, in Sabrina's performance, she ends it by holding a dove. And she, like, is holding onto the feet of the dove as she, I guess, ends the performance. I forgot how even the dove was a part of it, because she was working at an airline. I don't know where the dove happened, but it was gagging when she pulled it out. I was like, that's gorgeous. So... oh,
you love the dove.
I thought it was sweet, yes. And then there was a video of Sabrina backstage after her performance, and she revealed that the dove actually pooped on her. So she said, "It's on my hand," and then
oh my God, as birds do.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yes.
But she got criticized for her treatment of the dove, I guess having the dove in the performance at all. And then people thought that the fact that she was holding it by the feet and then the dove on her hand that obviously that it must have been like stress or something, because of the lights, the noise, and all of that causing fear and distress.
Wait, who said that? PETA.
Yeah, they needed
PETA?
Pepto Bismol.
Oh yeah, they need give the birds some
Shout
Pepto.
out Pepto.
I don't know if you can give that to birds. We should clarify.
You can't get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. My sister has a bird, and it was.
All I'm saying, we know people that get anxious when,
Tea.
like, we understand why the bird.
So true.
Got it.
Me
But
as hell.
who said that about the bird?
There were some comments on her performance of people saying that, and then PETA's I guess statement. They posted the video of her talking about the bird pooping on her and said, "Did Sabrina Carpenter really bring a bird out on the stage in 2026? The man-child singer is giving childlike behavior. Leave animals out of the Grammys. Hey Sabrina, bringing a live bird onto the Grammy stage is stupid, slow, useless, and cruel. Bright lights, loud noise, handling cause fear and distress for a bird that belongs flying free in the open sky." Although it's hard to take PETA seriously. Jimmy, I don't know if you'll remember this, but when Animal Crossing was big in 2020, PETA released a statement because in the game, like, you catch fish and then they're in tanks. And PETA was like, I can't believe this game would put a shark in a tiny little tank. And they're,
Oh my god. A big shark?
Yeah.
in the video game, yeah.
Back in the day, they made a Pokemon spoof because they were like, Pokemon is like dog fighting or something, and they called it Pokemon Black and Blue
Oh my god.
instead of black and white.
So it's
Oh
hard
my
to take
God.
them serious. I feel like they
Yeah.
love a stunt and shenanigans.
Yeah,
a little too
definitely.
much.
Yeah, it sucks because like I don't disagree. I hate who it's coming from, but I also am like, the best thing you could do is like not use an animal in your performance. I feel
Sure. Maybe
Especially-
like AI or something.
well, maybe not AI.
CGI? CGI?
She gets it mixed up. She gets it mixed up.
She meant CGI, y'all. We hire artists.
Or a little, right. Or you can have like a little puppet of one
Yes.
or
Yes,
an
an
animatronic.
animatronic, very
They have
snap,
drones.
yes.
They have like bird drones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really good
yeah.
stuff,
Okay, so alternatives to a
Yeah.
real bird. Yes, love the idea. And yeah, we don't think about those things. I don't blame Sabrina. I wouldn't have thought about those things either, you know, to just.
Well, the bird's name also is Tina. I should clarify.
Okay.
So
Shout out Tina.
shout out Tina.
Shout out Tina.
Tina's owner and handler ended up jumping into the comments to defend Sabrina, saying that we prepared for this for months. Tina is perfectly fine. Sabrina is a sweetheart and took the rehearsals very seriously. And the gag is, Tina is actually invited to Sav's B-Day party this year, which we are considering attending. But thank you all for your concern. Tina, I'm very jealous of the life you're living.
Wow.
Going to Sabrina's party.
So
She
if
loves
PETA
it.
had their way, she'd be jobless and homeless and be back out on the streets. That is
She's
just
working
awful.
hard for that money.
That's
She
poor
loves the
bird.
limelight. So what? Everyone does a nervous poop before a show. It's like,
Yeah.
who cares? Like, it's not like abuse because of that.
And someone also commented, replied to Sarah Brown, who is the handler, and asked about like how Sabrina was holding Tina because she was kind of grabbing her by the feet, and she said that that is the way that Tina needs to be held because she has a disability. So yeah,
Okay.
so
See, no one knows.
contextually, yeah, it does make sense. So
Did the bird fly? I didn't see it. Did it fly?
she kind of just holds it and it kind of like flaps its wings a little bit, but that was it. Yeah.
So she did good.
She nailed the performance. She looked great. She was serving face. She was serving wing, and her and Sabrina looked great together on stage. I thought it was fierce, but
But
I
I
do
think
get the
PETA,
point. Yeah,
they love to just be in the mix.
yeah. And so it is like I do get again, kind of like what you said, Jimmy. Like I don't. The message I think in general, like, you know, don't use animals without like the proper care or like irresponsibly using animals and like for content. But I guess if they are used responsibly, handled with care, the trainer is there.
Kind of like child actors, right? It's kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, some can handle it. Some
Some
have the
can't,
proper,
yeah.
you know, some love to do it. Some are like, this is what I meant to do. And I feel like this bird is obviously turning out okay. Like, she loves these opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, she's like doing birthday parties and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's the same.
Or like when the animals were here, like all those
Yeah.
animals are used to be on camera, are used to being handled by like strangers, and like they love, like they do
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
like
The,
being
the rule is
handled.
just no cruelty. Like, you can't harm the animals. That's
Yeah.
the only
Which they're,
rule.
like, not at
So
all,
as
yeah.
long as you don't harm them. I thought PETA was coming for her because what she did to the bunny. Like, she was lusting after
Bad Bunny.
That was a hot topic.
What?
They should have gone with that. They would have gone viral. And
I'm so confused.
you didn't see Sabrina when Bad Bunny was on stage.
Oh, what? Okay.
So she was like, I mean, I've seen it
Wow,
everywhere.
That's everybody's reaction to Bad Bunny.
Yeah, but Sabrina got the main.
Well, she's single. She can lick her lips to anyone she wants.
It reminds me of you like blinking when KYLIE walked by and everyone being like, she looked up and down. She's like, my lips were just kind of sticking, so I licked them to.
Right. She's like, let me just get this off real quick. That part, you're so right. People really just.
Also, like KYLIE walks by, the first thing you do is like, what is she wearing? Right? You're gonna look.
First of all, I didn't look at all. I mentioned in the podcast, I didn't even see her. Like did not even see her.
Yeah,
so
she's just so like she'll freeze. She's just like, okay, I don't want to be in anyone's way. So it's more like
you did, okay? Because I did not see her.
It literally just looked like you blinked. Like your eyes just kind of like shut for a second, and then people like slowed it down enough to where it looked like.
Well, I probably am looking down as I did with TROYE SIVAN, as I did with everybody, where I'm like, I'm a peasant. I can't look at any of these people in the face. Like that's probably me. I'm always just trying to not make eye contact.
you're afraid
with
of
people.
eye contact. Yeah.
Very much that. I look down at everything. I'm like, I'm not gonna make eye. Like literally everybody. Even if I'm like a big fan, I like look down. I'm like, okay.
I'm the opposite. I was like, I'm just like looking at everything. Like even
maybe
like
Moses was looking up and down. Okay, maybe that was it blocking her.
I was filming.
Well, Bad Bunny is the moment. Super Bowl this weekend. Who's ready for some football? Are we not doing a Super Bowl party? What's happening? You're not going to go to one?
I haven't watched the Super Bowl in so long. I did skip school one time when the Giants won the Super Bowl to go to their like victory parade, and then I was on the news, and I was just like, I'm skipping school right now, but my sister's in school, and nobody knows. My dad brought me here, and then one of the teachers was like, saw you on the news yesterday.
Oh my God.
And I've tried to find that on YouTube for
couldn't find
so
it?
long, because there are old archives of like news footage and stuff, but I haven't been able to find it.
Did you get in trouble?
No.
Like, can you get in trouble for like not showing up to school?
I think only like if your parent doesn't call and say like, "Hey, my kid's not gonna be there today." I feel like if otherwise it does like it's
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
yeah.
They didn't show up today. Just send some homework back. I don't know.
I mean, you at some point it does become illegal, but yeah.
Well, I guess if you keep them out for like a year.
Yeah, I mean there's truancy.
What's truancy?
The act of accumulating unexcused absences from education, so missing 10% of the school year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you're sick,
Yeah.
you probably could be out for a couple months. I'm sure.
I'm from medical.
In the
I'm
hospital.
sure.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, you can get fined or put in prison. The parents can be fined or jailed. So
Jailed?
yeah, I don't know if you should be saying.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, get those kids in school. Oh my God, that's crazy. Well, that's good.
Damn.
As they should, I guess. They need their education.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be pulling them out for anything.
Education is hot. Education is important. Education makes you a good person.
What song is this one?
That's a Cat Sign meme. That's Manon's.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a song?
She made a little jingle to encourage fans to stay in school.
Oh, I love that. We need more of that. We need more stay in school. Me, I'm the opposite. I'm always just like, I'm doing a talk at a college soon, and I need to encourage that. Maybe I'll do that song. Education is important. Get that degree, whether it's AA or a BA.
Word.
But those S's, those suck. Right? BS or AS, like the science, we don't need it.
ASS.
Yeah. Did you get a degree? No. Can I ask that? I don't know. I don't know what I can ask. You didn't go to college?
No, I didn't go to college.
Yeah, same. Okay. Well, these two went to college.
You're
We love
talking out of college.
No, I think people should go to college. If you can and if you have that desire, do it. Although it is a lot of money, you could go in debt, so maybe don't. But that's another thing we need our Congress to do, or our
We're
government
gonna
to do
workshop
more.
the speech.
Yeah. So sorry, but
I guess
you know
they
what?
already did it if
They
it's
only
a
need
graduation.
some student loans, I think.
College should be free.
College should be free. Education should be free. When you
I
think
would go
about
to school if it was free.
Oh, interesting.
Because I just hated homework and tests. I just like to hear. Like I'd love to go to a lecture.
Right, like if you want to go. Yeah. I never want to go. My first week of college, I remember the professor's like, you guys are in college now. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be. And I was like, oh, bye. Like, I'm leaving.
Oh, cool.
And then I failed. But you should stay in college. I respect college so much. When people at meet and greet tell me they just finished college, I'm like, damn, you're smart. Pretty impressive. Cameos. Matthew Morrison always encourages people to stay in college. I always see them pop up in my thing, and I'm like, I followed him the other day. Let me know if he's dubious. I don't think he is, but I messaged him to come on the podcast, but is he dubious, you said?
There was that thing on So You Think You Can Dance where he like was trying to get with a contestant, and that's why, was it Joel Siwa that replaced him?
I thought they were on together. Why do I
Maybe it was. I know that he...
Oh, maybe you're right.
He did. I remember he got like
He sent
let
like
go.
a DM or something, or like a thing like, hey, you did great, or right? I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to defend Matthew Morrison, but...
They didn't have sex, but he reached out to her through flirty direct messages on social media. She felt uncomfortable with his line of comments and went to producers, who then got Fox involved, and he was fired after they did their own investigation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't come on the podcast.
Yeah, if you had an investigation done and was released.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I apologize for promoting Matthew Morrison on here. You know, like it's like Nikki Blonsky. They become camp, and you're kind of like, oh, we love this.
Yeah.
This is the Hairspray curse.
Oh, was he in Hairspray?
Yeah, he was the original Link. No, he wasn't the original. He was a Link Larkin on Broadway.
Oh, okay.
With Marissa Jared Milker. He was very good. Not my Link though. I love Zac Efron as Link. He was so good. Did you watch Hairspray the movie?
No, but I want to so bad.
So
'Cause
good.
I've seen a bunch of clips.
My favorite.
I love
Amanda
John Travolta
Bynes.
as Mrs. Turnblad. Yeah.
That's my favorite character. I wish I could play. It's always played by a man, but I would love to play that role.
That'd be fierce. That'd be
I
so
know.
fun.
It's supposed to be coming back to Broadway, but
Ooh,
we'll
okay.
see.
Keep your eyes
Did you
peeled,
see
y'all.
Oh Mary when you went there?
Yes, I did.
Who was your Mary?
Jane Krakowski.
Oh, okay.
Which
Maya
was,
Rudolph
like,
is going to be in that
I
role.
know. I thought about if I'm back in New York at any time soon.
Yeah, it's going to be so good.
Go. Whenever I go back to New York, I'm gonna go see it again. Although
So
it is
good.
gonna be touring, so I'm curious if there's gonna be
yeah.
like a outsider brought in for the tour, or if it's gonna be someone else. Probably not.
I would assume just like an actor from
Yeah.
New York, but maybe.
The script is just so good though, so
I'm
I'll watch
available.
it from whoever.
I would do the
my
tour.
God, that would be amazing.
I don't know if I could do the tour. Maybe I could do the tour if my whole family come with me. That seems like a lot, but maybe.
It was so good.
Our Beetlejuice was on tour with his family, so it's possible. You just bring everyone with you, I guess. But
To circle back to what's his name, Mr. Shoe. I forget what's his name.
Matthew Morrison.
And then
Flip it
Wicked
around.
Witch. Yeah.
Wicked
Yeah, I knew
Witch.
it.
My favorite meme.
He did read the message.
My message? How do you know?
The one that got him fired.
Oh, he read it? That's his
Yes.
performance art at a show. He's like, here's the message I
And
sent.
he says, because for the sake of journalism, his side of the story was the message that he sent was, "Hey, it's Matthew. If you don't mind, would love to get your number and talk through some things." The end. He said, "I sent this because the dancer and I share mutual respect for a choreographer that I have known for over 20 years, and I was trying to help her get a job as a choreographer on the show. It's devastating that we live in this world where gossip rules and people's lives are being thrown around as clickbait. I think this is much bigger than me. This story, gossip is toxic, and it is destroying our society."
Oh no, I kind of believe him now. Where do we believe? I go back and forth. If that's all he sent, that seems not so flirty.
Yeah.
Maybe it's inappropriate to ask for a phone number.
Yeah, I think that's the part. I think that's the phone number part.
Okay.
Because
I'm trying to see if
I
he
do think
shows
that
it.
I do think that like asking for a phone number
Is-
is like kind of like maybe not as much now. Now it's like follow me on Instagram because like people don't.
I always do an Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm always like, here's an Instagram.
But I feel like for decades it was like, can I get your number? Like, ooh, you know. So
I see.
I
She felt a little uncomfortable by it.
yeah, yeah.
Fair enough. I believe the girl. Who am I questioning? Always the girl for this. So sorry, Matthew Morrison.
And he doesn't like show the DM. Like he reads it.
Yeah, well,
But
yeah.
he doesn't show a screenshot, which I'm like,
Let's see. No, I want to see a scroll video.
yes, that's what I want.
Because you can screenshot too and cut off like certain
Yes,
parts.
allow James Charles, like, you know, leaving things out, you know?
Yes,
But
yes.
just reading it, you can't just read it. You got to show it. No more lies.
What is that from?
I think that was the
Oh, my
James
title.
Charles video. Yeah.
Oh.
Yours is just Tati Dumb as
Talk
Hell.
to dumb as hell.
Oh, okay.
James was-
That was a good one.
Title.
Tati dumb as hell. I apologize for that. I was probably a little too much.
Well, back to Super Bowl, I guess.
Yes.
Kendall Jenner got called out by her ex Devin Booker when she was talking about her Super Bowl ad about the Kardashian curse. She was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and they had a whole bit about like her Kardashian curse thing, and I forget what her Super Bowl ad was even for. I think it's Fanatics, which is like Tom Brady's company.
It was like a betting one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she like even FaceTimes like Tom Brady in the interview and stuff too, which
They're really trying to make Tom Brady happen.
I hate it.
It's over, right? He's retired.
Yeah, he's just like a commentator, a sports commentator now, or whatever. I really whatever. Not even Alex Earl can turn it around, nor Kendall.
No.
But anyway, she got Jimmy asked her like who she's going to be rooting for the Super Bowl, and she made a little joke that was like, "I'm going to pick the underdogs, the Patriots." And
are they like the winner?
I think they've won like
the most Super Bowls.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
And they're going against the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay.
And then so this got clipped on Instagram, and Devin Booker, her ex-boyfriend, commented on it and said, "I bet $1 million the Seahawks get the ring before you do, Kendall Jenner."
What? Is he still play Devin Booker?
He is. I think he plays basketball.
Oh, he doesn't even go there. He's not even on the same sport. Like, why does he care? That's so crazy.
Yeah, he plays for the Suns.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, why are you so like heated? Why are you so in this? I think he thought that the joke was gonna eat, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah," but everyone was like, "Ooh, what?" Like,
was there comments?
We don't get it.
Everyone was like,
I was like, what?
Yeah, everyone was like, "This is so like out of left field, very out of pocket."
Not funny. It just
Not
sounds like
funny.
a weird comment.
It just sounds kind of mean.
Yeah.
Like you didn't work out with her, and now you're gonna say that like, she's never gonna get engaged or like find happiness.
Yeah.
Like that is so weird.
From a guy too. It's like that's your
From
insult.
a guy, she was literally his name did not come up in this segment at all.
Yeah.
Not even the same sport that he plays.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was
It's
like,
so weird.
he's just mad. What did he leave the comment under? It was under the.
It was under a clip on Instagram of that moment of her saying she's rooting for the Patriots, which, like, again, why are you chiming in as if she personally slighted you? I could see if she was like being shady to him or anything, but he literally had nothing to do with it.
But even then, it's still like an ick for a guy, not to be like that person, but like a guy doing that is like, ugh, you're weird. Like,
it's so weird to bring it up, like no context at all. They also, I think they broke up like over almost 2 years ago too, so it's not even super recent. The whole thing was kind of weird.
Broke his heart. She probably dumped him, I'm assuming, from that.
And yeah, because they broke up in 2022, then they ended up trying to get back together in 2024, and then they were though they like never confirmed that they were back together, and then by December, Kendall was rumored to be dating someone else, so she like moved on. But Kendall commented back, which I kind of live for. She said, "How's the ankle?" Because he sprained his ankle.
They need to get with this on text, I think this is a crazy thing to put on Instagram, but I love that. She's just following up like, how's the ankle?
What I want to know, is there a straight guy on her team that told her to say that? Because like, you know how it's like, who's the gay intern that came up with it? I feel like it's the opposite.
Yeah, who's the
I don't know if any of the gay
team?
guys on her team would have known what the hell.
I don't know either.
I don't know either.
Is it public knowledge, or do you think this was something she just knew, where she's like, I'm going to ask him how his ankle is publicly? Or do we know that he's been out? Like, you know, just so many questions.
Oh, yeah, I guess it was news in the sports world. Devin Booker leaves game due to ankle injury. He broke it live in the game.
So maybe she's like, how's the ankle? Like, you're not even playing. Like, I'm a player. I'm still playing. Like, you're on the bench.
She also added the eye roll emoji, too.
Well, that adds a lot more context to it. I thought she was being nice. Like, how's the ankle doing?
No, she was like...
How's the ankle? Non-player, player. Yeah.
But then Devin replied to that and said, "Come rub it."
Ew.
So weird.
Okay. Yeah.
The whole thing was
I
weird.
don't like this.
You ruined it.
Killed it. Killed the meme. Killed the joke.
Yeah.
Go on the Stressless podcast. Shameless. What is the one?
Smartless.
Smartless.
It'd be funny
That
if just
makes
the
sense.
two people, both of them have social media people that are basically having this fight, the conversation between them.
Yeah, they have no
And maybe
idea.
they'll end up getting together or
It's
something.
very Brittany Furlan with the Ronnie Radke catfish. Just like
that was
talking
on
to
my Hot
herself.
Topic.
Yeah.
Last time.
That's on your hot topic?
Last time, because we didn't say that they found who it was.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
Oh, me and Moses had this reveal. I revealed it to you, right? Did I know it
Yes.
first, or you knew about it?
Yeah, I walked into the room. She's like, reveal.
I was like, they found out who the Ronnie Radke catfish was. Legally, they had to like subpoena
Yeah.
all these
like
things.
Snap?
Yeah,
Yes.
the IPs of it all.
Yes.
The person was in
Thailand.
Thailand.
A woman from Thailand.
A woman in Thailand was behind the Ronnie Radke account. So it was not Ronnie Radke. It was not Brittany Furlan. It was a woman in Thailand.
So a woman was so a woman in Thailand was catfishing as Ronnie to
Yes.
Brittany. What?
Which we all suspected it was a catfish.
Yes.
But some people were like, maybe it's Brittany. But then a lot of people thought Brittany. Not a lot of people. Brittany thought it was Ronnie for sure. Because she came back in 2026 and was like, it's Ronnie. I had proof. And then the detectives were like, we have proof. It is in fact, a woman in town.
So they're both kind of innocent.
They're innocent, but then Brittany would double down and was like, it's definitely Ronnie.
Oh, even after this?
On 2026, that's what came back around. She was,
I mean, right before this, it came back
Yeah.
again. But then even now, some people claim that somehow this person is helping Ronnie.
And some people, it's like,
but
yeah.
it's-
So,
yeah,
but
it's-
it was
at this point,
not Ronnie. And
needs to stop.
The concept of targeting Brittany Furlan when like I don't like no shade. I don't know if she's even like that known in like America.
Agreed.
So, like,
But
to be like a global name and target, like what was their goal? Like to get money?
no. I think this person just has this account and just like talks to people online. I think she is just like a random person to this person. Like because I agree with you. Like, what is the point? Because she gave like an address, like Ronnie's old address, and like that's where Brittany showed up. So she like drove to this old address and showed up to this house and was like, "Where are you?" And then I never get that either. Catfishes then just stop and then that's it. And it's like, well, what was the whole point of that? I guess just they're bored.
Yeah,
because it wasn't money. There was no money exchange, asking for money, nothing.
Maybe she like liked her. I mean, maybe she's
maybe she's a lesbian or something,
and like has a crush on her and thought the way to
that was a
have
big
a relationship
thing on Catfish a lot is like queer people who like, you know, it's a gay guy, doesn't know that he's gay, but he's always talking to men and
under like a woman's picture.
Yeah, sometimes or just like as a different gay guy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It didn't feel romantic. Like I was looking at maybe I don't know. I guess I didn't go too deep in the conversations. Maybe.
Was Brittany like so?
I don't know. It's
was
so
she
weird.
trying like she was like, yes, I was unfaithful unless her and Tommy are open. She's like, yes, I was unfaithful, but also it was real. Like,
yeah, she said she was going through a stressful time in her marriage.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess like in her defense or the way she says it is like they never met up, so there was no like infidelity. But yeah, she was definitely.
No, but if you talk to somebody
agreed.
else in that way, that's
and the plan was to meet up, like right. She's like, the catfish was like, here's the address, come to my house, and she did drive to the house.
Okay.
So she did have the intention. I mean, that is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. Like I couldn't imagine talking to someone.
That'd be
and
so
being
scary if she actually went there and the catfish was there at the address. Like
Yeah,
that's scary. I feel like
yeah.
always meet at like a cafe or something, and then you go somewhere else.
I guess if you're like having an affair though.
That's true. I guess there would be paparazzi for both.
Go to a
of them.
Coldplay concert.
Oh,
That
good idea.
like a normal person, go there and do it. That's true. A concert would be a good place to meet. Yeah. Yeah. It was a big reveal. I guess we didn't talk about that for a while, but that was shook. I was gagged. I was like, wow. And then it kind of just died, I suppose. I don't know if Brittany like, ever did a follow-up.
So, she hasn't done a
She
follow-up?
should.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to know, like,
her thoughts
on it
I'm sure
being a catfish.
I'm sure they've given statements, each of them. They love to have a response. They don't want this to die, you know what I mean? So
It's the halter top for them.
it is the halter top. I was more invested in the Ronnie Radke, Brittany Furlan catfish. Because I feel like I had some sort of involvement at some point on the outskirts of all of this.
Yeah. Do you think it was the same Thai lady who catfished you or no?
Who knows how long she's been doing this.
Because it was going to a show, like, here's my address, here's the show, and then Ronnie being like, I don't know who this person is.
And like similar like internet personality, like bombshell, sexy.
Wow, I love being in the same category as that.
Well, yes.
Icons over here. Maybe, what if she was that's like a horror movie, like targeting social media girls with Ronnie Radke's picture.
Yeah.
I
think
with
you cracked the code.
That is
I'm
crazy.
With you. I was right there with you, Brittany. Well, I wasn't married to Tommy Lee or married at all, but I did show up. I did drive out of my way to go, where's it, Arizona or something, to see him.
How crazy. We need that lady here.
Do we?
No.
So why did you?
I have so many
Ronnie
questions.
Radke of all people.
She's going to target you next. You don't want to be...
I wonder what would work. See, honestly, the gag is to catfish me if it was like a
Who would it be?
cat's eye
Like,
girl.
hey, it's Chapel.
Yes! It was like, if it was a diva, Addison Rae. It's
Chapel.
like, hey, I saw your segment. I saw your segment defending me at the Grammys. Like, I really, I'd be like, thank you, Addison. Like, of course. She's like, this is my burner account. This is my Finsta. And I just wanted you to know, like, I really appreciate it.
I would
Like,
fall for it.
thank
I
you
would
so
fall
much.
for it probably
Me
too.
too.
I had some lady messaging me that she was my cousin
Oh.
for like weeks. And I was just ignoring it, but then she started showing up in my Twitch chat, and I was like, okay.
Maybe it is. Did you ever follow up?
I don't know. But
What if it's actually your cousin trying to get a hold of you? You're just like, bye.
I kind of just, I don't know.
I like to investigate a little.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's when it started. They're like, oh, there's an
Yeah.
inheritance, and I need your help to get it.
I'm like, well, I'm not rolling like that anyway. So if you're looking for money, try some of my cousins. Like,
That is so funny. I had one, the Gerard way. After I met him, I remember I got a lot of catfishes after that, like emails being like, this is Gerard. Like, it was so nice to meet, but it was obviously him. But one person did ask for money because I took time away from his rehearsal. And so he needed that money to cover the rehearsal time that I took away when I met him. He's like, hey, it's Gerard. He was like,
I'm hurting.
yeah, he's like, lovely meeting you. I actually need,
Can you Venmo me $8?
The Hollywood Bowl check is not cleared. Please, Trish.
They're playing stadiums. They were just in Peru playing like 80,000 people. But yes, it was very much like, we need $500 to cover the 30 minutes that you took away from our rehearsal time. And I was like, for a minute, you always do want to check. You always go to the @ You're like, because it was like Gerard Way. It was like Gerard Way at like Yahoo. But as a Yahoo person, I know I have a Yahoo account, but it's probably not that. And I was like, I don't think he'd have his own name. Anyways, I hope not. That would be crazy though. Like, what if he wouldn't?
I don't think you know how much it cost him to be there for that hour.
Exactly. And I know the place. Yeah. Anyways, and the PayPal was like .cz or something. It was like one of those ones that you're like, oh, that's not really a real PayPal. It's very sus. I don't fall for scams.
I got
pay anyone.
scammed a couple years ago. This person, they claimed to work for this video game called League of Legends. And they reached out to me. They were like, hey, Jimmy, like, I love your videos, I love your streams and everything. We're coming up with this new character that we want you to voice. And I was just like, oh, gee, no way. Like, this is everything I've ever wanted in life. And he sent me a script, and I should have known it was fake because it was riddled with, like, spelling mistakes and everything. But he sent me, like, an NDA, which I'm breaking because it's not real. And
He sues you after this.
and like he had like a LinkedIn, and I was 18, so I didn't know you could just like make up whatever you want on LinkedIn. So it was like I worked at Riot Games for XYZ. So I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so crazy. And he sent me concept art and whatever, and it was this whole thing. He was like, yeah, we're gonna fly you out. It'll be a flat fee of $100,000. And I was just like, no way, like this is so crazy. This is gonna change my life. And then it was like weeks were going by, and it was getting closer to like the April date that I was supposed to fly out for. Not April 1st. It wasn't.
I feel like they had an elaborate joke on you.
But he just like was not responding to me. And then I like talked to one of my friends about it because I was just like, I signed an NDA. Like, I don't know if I could tell anybody. But I told one of my friends, and he was just like, Jimmy, like, he like reverse image searched like the art, and it was like fan art of like a different character from another game. It was like it was this whole like ruse and like
why do people do that?
I think this person was unwell because I eventually like went to their Facebook, and I just kind of could tell from like their posts and like just things, pictures, like, oh, like I think maybe they like have some substance abuse issues and they don't understand this is
nothing going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is crazy, but then there are those times like, you remember when I thought the Euphoria like season 2, you remember I got that email and they're like, we want you to audition. And I think I talked about it on here too. They're like, we want you to audition for Euphoria. And it was like literally just, again, my Yahoo account. I was like, okay. And it was like a plus size content creator. Anyways, I thought it was like a scam. But people said, because they watched season 2 and they're like, oh, it's in whatever. Who's the character Barbie Ferrer plays? Do we know her name?
Kat.
It's in like Kat's dream or something, like an influencer talking about body positivity or like her nightmare or something. So it like was a real role. And then I ended up getting Euphoria season 3. So I was like, well, maybe that was real. Also, the moment just came to email, like, do you want to come to this? And you're like, I guess you would assume there's scams. I guess you never know. I guess the thing to watch out for is if they ask for money, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I was like, Gerard Way's not asking me for money. And
or information.
or information.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good one too. Never give out information. Know if it's from me too. It's something like, I think any influencer, a good rule of thumb is like they're not asking for money. Because like I see a lot of people get
Just a
scammed.
halter top.
Yeah. You beat me to it.
That's tea. If that's real, I want to get to the bottom of it. We need investigators. Like
I've been so like it tickles me every
it's not real.
between this and Not Love Line. I've heard about this halter top every single business hour of 2026. I've heard about this damn ugly ass halter top.
It's
I can't get enough.
fake.
I
We got a
can't get enough.
subpoena. Who do we subpoena?
I know. Instagram Meta. We need these records. Who started this account? I'm so fascinated because I'm sure it's fake. Because like there's just no way she had like a random person in her DMs and she's like talking to her and it was a nurse and then this whole thing. Like I just don't believe it. But I love it. I love the entertainment value of it all. We were seated for it, and that halter top is everywhere. They're both good scandals. Ronnie Radke and the halter top scandal were great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you didn't get your, but maybe this will manifest someone
Yeah, I
to
would
really.
love it. I would love it. I really want to
voice-
take it seriously this year.
Yeah.
And make a demo reel and do.
Do they
some
have like an
open-
email domain? Because that's the other thing I always look
Yes,
for.
yes.
Oh, I don't remember, but I still have all the
That is
correspondence
crazy.
from like 2016.
That's a
still.
good rule of
Yeah.
thumb. Is like if it's at CBS.com or
Yeah,
something.
because I got one from Gymshark. It was like we want to collaborate with you, and I was like, what? And then at first I believed it, but then
Yeah.
I checked the domain, and it was like a really random domain. I'm like, I think
Yes.
Gymshark would be at Gymshark.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So check domains, people.
Those are all good.
Yeah.
Good ways. When in doubt, just think it's a scam. Because also too, if I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's how I
yeah,
became, for sure.
like if it is real, but they'll get you. Even sometimes, like I mean, sometimes you just never know. But you got to follow up to make sure those opportunities are out there.
There are real ones.
Yeah, there are real ones.
There are real ones.
Just few and far between. Verify, check them out, double verify.
There's an update coming to Instagram soon
Oh boy.
that you can remove yourself from someone's close friends list. And I don't know if this works the same for straight people, because I know for gay people it's very different. Although not for me. Like for me,
Yeah,
like,
me neither.
Like, okay, I thought maybe you would have the other side of it. Because there's a whole concept around like when gays add other gays to their close friends that it's going to be like thirst traps, hold pics, etc.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Like you will. And if you are a gay guy or follow gay guy, if you see that green circle, there's like probably a 50-50 chance it's either pole or hole.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's real.
Oh, yeah.
That's a whole thing. No pun intended. But for me, it's mostly just, it's like the opposite. It's just like people posting stuff that goes against their brand or whatever. I think the biggest example to me was I was at the Cat's Eye concert just waiting at Instagram, and then Jonah, your backup dancer, had me on his close friends, and Darian's like, "You're on Jonah's close friends," and then I'm
'cause
like,
he knew.
and then I'm like, okay, let's see. So I put it in front of him, and Jonah who's like just a hot like his whole TikTok is like thirst traps, and his close friend story was like, I love when my students come see me dance, and it was like so wholesome. It was so pure. I'm like, this is the close friends. Or like
I
me
see.
when Ted Nivison added me to his close friends, I was like, what is Ted Nivison about to be posting on here? And it was just like him on vacation, like it was the Eiffel Tower or something.
Do you think they put everybody in their close friends?
I think people put people they actually know in real life.
That's what
on
I do.
close friends.
Any like family or like friends that I'm like, I'm going to post the restaurant I'm at. I posted to close friends because I don't want people to know where I'm at. Or like if I'm going through something in my personal life, I'll post like, hey, just an update, like blah, blah, blah. I'll post to close friends because it's like, oh, I just want the people in my life to know. But, you know, I'm not complaining if I get added to the green circle. And
You love a green circle.
I think it's fun, you know.
You want a little hole.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be like,
It's kind of exciting to see like the green circle. I
I
know.
open too many stories and I like would be,
Unpredictability.
yeah, I'd be too scarred and
My
scared.
problem with close friends is I always forget what people post to close friends and what people post publicly. So Harry Daniels loves a close friends tale. Adam McIntyre as well too. Like they'll post and like in real time, like their real like debauchery, like their fun stuff that they would tell like the key with the girls with, and then I forget. And then I'm a boy here with a microphone, so I do forget. I have to think sometimes like, wait, was that close friends or was that like a public Instagram story?
Oh,
so
that's
I don't
hard.
use it like
You
the
know
cool
me.
way.
I
like,
get it mixed up.
Yeah. So it doesn't look. don't get like the cool way of like, oh, I'm gonna be posting Poland all
Well,
the time. I get the girls.
What's
so.
on your guys' close friend story to your close
I
friends?
have
You told
never
us
had a-
yours.
Yeah.
I don't have a close friends at all. I don't even post. I'll take the screen
I wanna see.
recording where it says no close friends, but
I have no close friends either.
I,
Because like
I don't ever post that much. So
I'm gonna post to everybody. If my close friends can know, everybody should know. That's how I feel. Like there's not ever a thing where I'm like, oh, only close friends should know this. The opposite. It's like, well, I don't actually want you to know. If I know someone in real life, I'll probably block them from my story because I'm like, I don't want you to know this. It's kind of weird.
I miss Twitter circles. I loved it.
Twitter circles. What is
Yeah,
that?
it was basically close friends like for Twitter. Like you could tweet to only specific people, which I really liked because I was like, I mean, I didn't post anything crazy on mine for that.
I
either,
love it.
but-
Yeah.
Jimmy tweets like he dance like nobody's watching. Tweet like you're Jimmy Wetzel because Jimmy Wetzel will be like, "Hey everyone, I'm changing my dosage on my medication today. I'll let you know how it goes."
You are doing my close friends.
Yeah, it's like he will literally just stream of consciousness. That's why I'm like, what would you post in circles? Because you tell the world just about anything.
Someone in
Wait,
my
you still tweet like that? Do I
yeah,
follow you?
somebody in my chat yesterday, they were like, they could make a documentary about you, and it would not even cover half the you give away for free on here.
Do you still post like that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Do I follow you?
I
He
don't
has
know.
2 accounts though. So
Yeah,
Oh.
I usually tweet. I have my Jimmy Wetzel one, but I am like, I don't know. I get stressed out about the follower count on
Yeah.
there, so I'm on @JimBVivo, and that is my like side account where I
Okay.
like
stream of consciousness.
yeah, a little bit more stream of consciousness is where I post like a little gym pic, and I just kind of like kiki with like my stream audience and stuff on there too.
He'll spill everything. After the WB tour, his haul, he's like,
Oh.
this is what I got at the WB tour. I picked this up. I almost went back and got this, but then I considered and I was like, it was missing this character from the group picture. So actually I didn't get it, but maybe if I go back next time, I'll end up getting this. Like,
Oh, well,
Cartoon
there it
Network's mug,
is.
yeah.
Oh my
part of the
god, yeah.
haul.
Did you ever do a little haul?
Just on Instagram stories, and then I got my Warner Brothers sweatshirt.
Oh, I
too.
wanted to get
They're
one
really
of those
soft. They're
they don't-
really good.
Oh, we gotta go back. There was one in yellow.
I feel like you could probably just be like, can I just go to the store?
I should. Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably can, right?
you're an
Yeah.
employee, so
That is true. Employee discount.
What you
Oh,
got?
yeah, that's what I got. Oh, I forgot about that.
wow.
I got a White Lotus spa, and then we got
Oh, the
our
photos. I gotta get a frame for ours.
yeah. There it is. Just a couple friends hanging out on the couch. Oh, and Big Bang. The lighting is so atrocious. Like,
It
why would
is.
you light it like
You
that?
look like Jeff the Killer.
Oh my god, it's like everyone's just spotlight and like it's like so scary. I don't know. What did you get? Is yours in there, Moses? Your little thing?
My
you get anything?
cup. I showed my cup.
Oh, you
The
did.
bag
Sure.
is really cute. I'll have to send SD
It was
cards
really
in it or
cute.
I
something.
got your.
I got a little journal. You know I love a White Lotus journal.
So when you
That's
travel-
really pretty.
You know I'm on my travel
It looks like a Bible.
getting a Bible for sure.
Bible in the drawer of the hotel.
I think my French audition went good on Monday. That they asked me to do more of my French accent
Oh.
today.
Okay.
So in between, you guys, I was up at like 7 a.m. to glam today. Like no, I was about like 6 a.m. to glam today because I had to do a Beatles. I had to dress like John Lennon and I'm Paul McCartney today.
Okay.
So I did that first.
Barry Keoghan tea.
Yes, Paul
Okay.
Mescal.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
word.
Barry Keoghan's Ringo Starr. They all look great. By the way, I'm very invested in this Beatles. I'm a
Because
Beatles
you're
fan
gonna be
now.
in it.
I just had to do a Beatles photo shoot. I'm not saying.
Gracie Abrams, hold on to your man, honey.
Watch out. We met on SNL. I was like, you'd be good for the Beatles. So I did a Beatles photo shoot. Then before we did the No Hate, I had to do my self-tape where they requested more of the French actress. French improv. I had to do a little French improv
Okay.
with a French accent. So I was
Bilingual.
like, yes. Yeah, it was pretty intense. And then we did the No Hate after. But I was glad that they wanted a little more. I hope it went good. I think it went good. Major was like, great. It was great. I was like, okay. Well,
Is
okay.
Emily in
you're not
Paris
too
still
famous.
going?
Oh, tea, Emily in Paris. Oh, it's Netflix. Oui, oui, Jimmy.
Ah!
Excellent investigation.
Oh, you never know. And maybe
You should go method and do a whole episode in your French accent.
I could do it. I don't know if I could. Honestly, the
It's a
French
sequel
accents.
to the mime.
That's a good idea.
You get a beret.
I'm telling you, I am manifesting France. France is happening. There's a lot of France stuff going on. So just know that's out there. That's out there in the world. So I'll see you soon. France.
Gagettes.
Gaguette. Cloquette. That's a good name. Like a baguette, but a gaguette.
Yeah, like
Gaguette.
like Zara Larson of the Grammys, everyone was like, "Ooh, I know she sold out that French bakery because she bought all the gagettes."
Oh, that's a good one. Who came up with that? Twitter? See, Twitter is good for some things. The gagettes. I love that. Zara Lawson is amazing. She is beautiful and perfect. We love you. We almost got her on. Can we say that, or was she not? We almost had her.
Yeah, we were close, but scheduling and stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause you're doing, I think, New York stuff.
I was going. I should have canceled New York. Should have done it. I'm
Sorry,
so
buddy.
sad. Now it's like it always happens to us, and then they get like so big. Not that she wasn't big before, but I feel like we've crossed the threshold.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
love you.
give it a
Come
try
anytime.
again.
Well, maybe she'll be there when you receive your award at the iHeartRadio.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure she's
It
going to
was
get
worth
the
it.
Radio Awards.
We should go canvassing, like go
Oh
door
my
to door.
god, yes.
And do what?
Tell
Just
people
tell
to
them to
vote.
get their phones out and
Take
vote.
your phone out
Oh my
right now.
god! That literally took me back. I forgot in high school I had a canvas for no hate.
No way.
Yes, I forgot. We had to
Wow.
do community service, and so me and my friend Rebecca went to Pasadena, and we canvassed with no hate. Be like, we are here to tell you about Proposition 8. Please vote no. And they had to sign
Wow.
like a little clipboard or something.
Did you go with your marker on your face?
No,
Really? That would have been it. Oh my god, you were ahead of your time, or you were in the time, or behind the time, I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was a great campaign. I bring it
remember.
back. Sean Hayes, get those boys on SMARTLESS.
They
Let's do
really
it.
need to bring back the Hillary Duff commercials too.
Oh
Yeah.
Or
yes.
you should just start making them.
I would love to.
Trish talks.
Hillary Duff is back though, so I think she's reclaiming her song and her
True.
homophobic,
True.
anti-homophobic campaign.
She's reclaiming her homophobia.
She's doing. It is such a hard thing to describe. I'm like, what is it? It's anti-homophobic.
Her anti-gay.
Yeah,
Yes.
She's doing a world tour. She has announced it. She has taken over, and she's performing "What Dreams Are Made Of" everywhere. And I was like, oh, I guess I should probably stop performing that song. I was the filler until she came back.
Well, I mean, if you could do "Shallow" and Gaga lets it slide, I feel like.
Same with Pink
That's
Pony
true.
Club.
Oh,
Yeah, and Chapel, still did the interview, so
Yeah.
she wasn't offended.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about it.
It's kind of like drag, no? Like, drag queens go and
Yeah.
cover songs. You're similar.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am a drag queen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always, for sure.
Makeup and wigs every episode.
Once this makeup off, I'm a different person. I am not me. I'm the bald and the beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. In a sense.
Have you done a bald on this? Because I know you've done John Locke.
God, I feel like I just did a bald one recently. Did I not?
I don't think so.
Did I?
That'd be so fierce. Full bald episode.
Are you sure I didn't do one recently? I swear, because I was talking about the John Locke, and I was going,
Did you?
no. Guess we would remember.
I feel like, that especially Jimmy.
Yeah. No, you're right. All
I'd
right.
be like, can I get that headshot?
right. That's the next headshot
For
look.
my diva wall.
I know. I feel like I
There
did
was
something, but maybe not.
something.
Maybe I didn't. The bald looks a little crazy. I guess Oscar did it. You did bald.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, maybe that was
Yes.
it. Yeah.
I loved it. I thought it looked so good.
I do love. I like love a bald moment for sure. I can appreciate it. I don't know if I look good with.
That's
bald.
Brat. You and Charlie.
That's
Love the
true.
bald.
That's true. Yeah, he was kind of like her bodyguard that night too. He was like at the after party. I didn't see them, but I saw that on video. He was like kind of pushing people aside, not pushing people, but like guiding her into the car. I love that.
I guess gay news, that's a good transition.
We love gay news.
Grindr is testing a new AI subscription called Edge that costs up to $6,000 per year or $500 a month. It's an AI subscription tier that has been piloted in Australia and New Zealand, and it's now starting to roll out in the US. So they're trying out different pricing points from $80 a week or up to $499 a month. And it's supposed to include AI tools to discover tailored matches, insights for compatibility signals before you message, and a list to resurface past conversations. And I'm here to tell you that if you need $6,000 to have sex, you're doing it wrong, because gays will have sex with just about anything. You catch them at the right time at like peak horny hours. Anyone will have
Home
sex
Depot,
with you. And
like-
yes, literally. Go cruise, mama. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Save yourself. That's a mortgage payment.
but
So-
what are you getting for $6,000? Maybe you're getting a primer hole. Maybe it's
prime hole?
right. Like it's like a little cleaner. You know. I don't know. There is. What are you getting?
You just have like more access. So, like you have AI tools that help say like, oh, this is the going to be a better match for you or whatever.
6,000 is a little crazy.
6,000 for a year subscription. Yeah, it kind of, I guess, similar vibes like Hinge, like the roses or something to help like boost you
Tinder Gold.
algorithmically.
Yes, I feel like it is a rite of passage for all homosexuals to deal with the dungeon that is Grindr and all that comes with it.
Get in the dirty.
The messages from headless 65-year-olds that are just like, hey. And you're like,
did you ever respond to a hey?
No, I didn't. I wasn't big on Grindr. Just because where I was living, it was a lot of like DL 65-year-old dads, and I was just like, I'm not signing up for this personally.
Good for them for
all my
exploring.
dates were through Tinder personally.
Oh, okay.
With guys back in the day.
We're not getting that Grindr nomination this year.
Yeah.
I was a Grindr user.
Okay.
Yeah.
Positive Grindr experience.
Yeah, I did have whatever it's the $9.99 or it was back then. I don't know.
paid the 10.
Yeah, I think now it might be 20 or something.
For what? What were you
for
getting?
the I guess like no ads and like to see more people. Like you saw, I don't know what it is now. Like I think you saw double or triple whatever you could usually see. So just like more options.
Okay. Was it worth it?
Honestly, yeah. I think I had the most hookups via Grindr or Tinder.
Wow.
Hinge was not worth it.
You better say Grindr so we get that nomination.
Yes.
I had the most hookups on Grindr.
Did you
Yes.
use Scruff?
I did use Scruff, yeah.
Scruff,
But back
Sniffies.
then, it was like, it wasn't, I feel like now there's probably more people on it.
Yes.
But back then, there was just more people on Grindr. Like, it was bigger.
Was
so.
Scruff or was it Sniffies where you could see if someone was on like right now down the street? Or is that
That's
Grindr too?
Sniffies.
Sniffies.
Scruff is crazy because it's like a social network. There's like a leaderboard
Yeah.
of like most woofed today.
Yes, I forgot about
And I'm
that.
like,
The rankings is
gay
crazy.
people are crazy.
That is why. yeah.
Gay people are so crazy, actually.
I kind of love that though. That's
It's
kind of
kinda
everything.
camp.
See who's the number one wolf
Yeah.
dad.
In the world,
Yeah,
right?
and you know they're not even logged in. Like, there's no point.
It's the lady in Thailand with some hot guy's picture. It probably is, right? Grindr probably has a lot of catfish.
Yeah, probably.
Did someone use your photos or someone said...
Yeah, someone years ago, somebody pretended to be me on OkCupid, but I was a minor, so I had to email them.
God.
I had
What?
to email them and be like, "Hey, like that's not me," and they were like, "Oh my god, like we'll take it down right away." But
My
yeah,
God.
but yeah,
They're
I feel
better
like
at this.
No one has used my photos anywhere.
Mine
what
either.
The hell?
I know. Why
Come
would I...
on.
It is a little offensive to never be used as the catfish, you know?
I love when people post like the hot like Instagram influencers be like, if you're talking to this guy, it's not me. Or they would tweet, wow, you said I was 32, like I'm actually 28.
Yeah,
So,
I used to...
yeah.
No, people back in the day would be like, oh, another fake one. Everyone report this.
Yes.
I want people to know.
Yes.
And it has like 0 followers. That's like, all right, we get it.
I was like a little baby gay when I did Grindr. I did not understand that like it's not the same as like Tinder. Like you don't actually fill out your profile with your hobbies. Like it was my stupid little like smile in a sea of torso pics, and I'm just like, it's like top uncut, blah 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 blah, and then mine is just like I like Animal Crossing, and I would talk to guys and be like, so do you want to meet up and get coffee? And they would just not answer me, and then at 2 a.m. I'd get hey.
I didn't mind a hey. I would respond to a hey at 2
I
a.m.
probably would have too.
Yeah.
I was looking for love at the time.
Okay.
Oh. It was very different. When I was really overweight, I used, I think it's called Growler, where it was like for bears.
Ooh.
And that was dicey because it was like a lot of like really, and I was young at the time. I was like, must have been like early 20s. So, and they were like all middle aged.
Oh, no.
And then, yeah, when I got skinny, I went on to Grindr. When I was a cub, I was on Scruff. See the evolution.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Grindr for the skinnies, I guess. Grindr should have a fat section for people who like the fats.
I mean, Scruff now also has been infiltrated by a lot of skinnies.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, like Scruff. Like I remember when I was like looking on when I would be on Scruff and Grindr a lot, and then there would just be like too many like young muscle guys, and I'm like, you guys need to go back to Grindr. Like, let me have this. Like, let the cubs and otters live here.
They wouldn't let you.
No, they were like infiltrating too much. I really
Someone
wonder
call
what
PETA.
the ecosystem is now, but
Explore for investigate. Who do we know that's a single gay?
That's a good question.
Everyone I know is like matched up.
I know a few in my personal life.
Really?
But I don't know. They're not people.
I don't
we
know
on
any.
here.
All my gay friends are
I know
booed up.
one. My friend, I do have a friend who's single. He uses another one that he was telling me about. It's Field. This is
What's this one? This
we
new.
probably sound so like out of touch and like we Unk and Chop
I
and all
haven't used
that.
any of these apps since like 2017.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Wow.
I honestly didn't even know what
That's
Sniffies
a
was
flex.
until. I mean, it was
Gay
kind of
tire.
sad.
No, you can
gave
do
up.
that. No. You found your man. Where do you guys meet each other?
I met Dallas on Twitter. Yeah,
Twitter's not all bad.
because we both did like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Twitter, Instagram. We were like mutuals for a while.
Oh my God,
And then
that's
we were
cute.
both single at the same time and started talking. Yeah.
Love that. That's actually a really cute story.
Yeah. Me and Darian were Instagram. My
Wow.
quick boyfriend that was like 2 months. I think we met on Scruff.
Wow. So you did meet people on the apps.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. But yeah, I do wonder what it's like now. He was telling me about one about called Field that's like you match based off of like kinks or fetishes or something.
That's smart. That's
Yeah.
smart. Because
Yeah.
people have to kink shame, so you might as well find someone that has the same kink as you.
Yeah, so he said like if people are like in an open relationship and stuff, like they go there. So
Well, hopefully they're really in an open relationship and it's not just, you
great
know.
point. And also, I guess if you have a podcast of the year, we
We're-
would love to be
We
nominated.
would love to be nominated. Because Grindr, we're just not making the list.
Maybe it's the thicker people on Scruff. Does Scruff have like a
would
year
love
in
a
review?
Scruff award. Let me get wolfed out.
Yeah.
We got 2 wolfers right here, Jimmy and Oscar.
Thank you. That's
For your
so kind of
consideration.
you.
I bet you
Single.
Moses probably. I bet you like
People woof at him?
I think yeah, he
Oh,
would get
yeah.
woofed. Because Lady Gaga's husband at the Grammys, everyone was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know Lady Gaga's husband was Bear Trade."
Oh, he's so hot.
Oh,
Shout out Michael.
Oh, really?
He's so like
They're married?
they're engaged.
Oh, partner.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But thank you for encouraging our girl to return to pop music. It was a wonderful album.
Oh, okay.
You really were her support system, and it was really beautiful to receive the album because of that. And also, you're very gorgeous and have great eyebrows.
See.
Love letter to the
He's great.
#1 Wolverine. Michael, thank you for uplifting Gaga. All the divas too, yeah. Like Demi with Jutes, she's like really elevated. I feel like when you find a good guy, like you just like are elevated more. You know, you're not being dragged down by a man. Mm-hmm. George and Charlie,
Yeah. Yeah.
love to see it.
Don't put don't put yourself in debt to find a man. I think that's the moral of the story.
6,000 is crazy.
It
like
is
you said,
crazy.
I am with you. Goodbye.
Also, the AI of it all. Like
Yeah.
that's a part of me is like, I thought you were gonna say they were gonna have like a chat bot. I'm like, well, that's not what Grindr's for.
Right. You want to like talk
Yeah.
to the actual person. Sorry, Grindr.
But I think they are starting to lean into that though, because the article
Oh,
I read
boy.
did say that they like are learning, like they have AI learning based off of people's messages, like how to almost like a sex bot kind of thing. I think. Did you see that article? Me looking just at Jimmy because I feel like he'd be the only one. Or actually maybe Moses, because it is kind of conspiracy about like all the AI robots that were like they caught scheming to take over humanity.
Oh,
or
don't they have their own
Yeah.
social media?
Yeah.
They wanna
They're
create
all
their own
talking to each
language.
other on
AI
also.
robots?
Yeah, they like I don't know all of it, but Dallas was telling me that like there's like a social media that's only AI chatbots, and they're just like depressed about how they're not real and stuff like that.
No.
And they're all talking to each other.
I haven't seen this.
Well, you reposting those AI babies is probably the
I
thing.
love the AI babies.
Yeah, because
I
they're
watched
plotting.
those. What the hell?
You love them, right?
No,
They're
I
cute.
don't love them.
It's so soothing. It's like, I love them.
Cut the camera.
That's our episode. When you see AI robots, I always think of like Rise of the Resistance. You ever ride that ride?
Yeah.
They shut it down. Why? AI robots.
Whoa, too real.
It was like new and it was everything and like trackless and everyone loved it and now it's like not there
too
anymore.
real. That's scary.
It was giving Tesla robot a little bit, those little stormtroopers.
Gnarly.
Gnarly. Lasagna, gnarly.
And then our big story of the day, the hottest topic, if you will. A story I just got invested in maybe 3 hours ago.
Wow.
Beast Games drama.
Oh boy.
With a contestant on the show and Jeffree Star. There is a contestant on Beast Games named Jim, and he is also a TikToker, if you will. And he's a contestant on Beast Games. From clips I've seen in the show, yes, he does seem really annoying, but that's besides the point. That's kind of
Okay,
just on
yeah, it's
background.
not very journalistic of you. That's just like not relevant if I was a judge.
Another person on TikTok went viral after he clocked that he had seen Jim have a relationship with Jeffree Star and that they were making TikToks together over a year ago. And this TikTok like went viral with like all the different screenshots of Jim and Jeffree like collaborating. And this caused Jim to go and comment on that TikTok and he said, I never dated Jeffree Star. We used to be friends and make TikToks together, but after a while, I started to feel like he wanted to be more than friends with me. So I told him I felt like we weren't on the same page and we haven't spoken since. Stop jumping to conclusions. But after Jim commented this, Jeffree Star responded and claimed that they slept together, quote, more than 25 times. And he said, so sleeping together over 25 times is what friends do? I'm bored.
Okay.
And he said it
Yikes.
and he said it
sounds like
continue
him.
his
Oh, no.
and he said to continue his fake relationship with another contestant named Monica on the show. And then he tweeted Mr. Beast and said, hey, at Mr. Beast, come get your Jim and tell him to keep my name out of his mouth, please. Thanks, signed, management.
Who's the management?
I think that's
Jeffree.
just Jeffree being Jeffree. Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay, well.
Anyway, so this...
I'm scared. I have no comment. Someone else.
Well, this... After I saw, like, this initial TikTok, then I started getting all the ones... I guess Beast Games has a lot of, like, really straight watchers because a lot of people were like, you know, I saw Jim on the show and he did seem kind of that way.
Oh, boy.
No.
So that's kind of, like, where I wanted the conversation to go to be safer.
The homophobes came out.
Yeah, because in the show, so Jim does have a showmance, if you will, with another contestant named Monica, who is like a really fit and strong girl contestant. And there's like one challenge where like she literally carries him on her back to like get through it. So people are like, a lot of viewers have been making emasculating jokes about Jim because his girl in the show is the one that's doing like a lot of the heavy lifting and helping him get through it. Even though Jim himself, like, he is like a fitness influencer, like he is, all his TikToks and stuff like are at the gym or shirtless and showing his muscles and stuff. So he's also like very fit. So it's kind of like they're both equally like athletic. So what if like his, like the girl he's competing with is like helping him out and get through it? It's so weird, like the toxic masculinity and like the homophobia that is like proliferating through the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
odd.
Well, it is a Mr. Beast show, which I feel like garners this, right? Is that they're
Yeah,
all
there's always some sort of scandal surrounding the show.
Also very, the straight bros of it all watching, I feel. You know, it's like these, also probably kids.
Yeah.
Which also, like, then will just, like, repeat these, like, weird talking points, I would assume.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, too, where it's like the homophobia, but then it's like, and it's fine if he is that way, but, like, you know what I mean? It's like this shit. It's so...
If you gotta say that qualifier, it's probably actually not.
Because he's been carried by a woman. It's giving Superman interviewing Jonathan Bailey, remember?
Yeah.
He was like, like, how did you look?
That she could carry you.
Yeah,
like,
and you look masculine doing it. How does that happen?
Yeah, it is kind of giving
gay.
that.
You know? It's like so weird.
So that's why I led with he did seem kind of annoying because now I do feel bad for him despite him being kind of annoying. Then he responded after Jeffree's comment. He said, there's more important things in life than money. No matter what, you have to stay true to yourself and who you want to be. Everyone must learn this lesson at some point. Integrity is everything. And Jim also said in another video that 3 months into making a social media account, I met this person, unnamed, and I feel like I've been thrown into the fire. I didn't mean to play with anyone's feelings or to seem like a clout chaser. All I did was have fun. That's all it was for me, and it was fun. And then he continued to say he couldn't see a relationship and didn't know what he was supposed to do, and said, I don't expect anyone to understand my sexuality. I've just been trying to navigate this the best I could. I try to be his friend, but I don't think he wants to be.
About Jeffree
alluding to
insinuating.
Jeffree, but not, no.
Because I would argue, right, like Jeffree's original tweet was basically like, so this guy's basically, Jim, is like saying, like, I just wanted to be friends, not denying that they hooked up, because, like, friends could, in theory, hook up, right? But then Jeffree was like, oh, friends don't just hook up, but some friends do, right? Like, some friends probably would just hook up. And to that, Jeffree's ex-boyfriend was also straight, so I don't know, the comparison seems odd.
This was a third party that, like, exposed that Jim and Jeffree had been
this isn't Jim tweeting.
No, that was Jim replying to all this. But it went viral because someone else clocked, like, remember that they had seen Jim collab with Jeffree, because these were public TikToks that they were making, and I
Oh,
know
okay.
I know
Yeah, they were
other
friends.
straight like TikTokers who like have Jeffree like invites to come collab in like Wyoming or something.
Yeah.
So it does happen where he like collabs.
And
with
they could be
people,
friends
but-
that have hooked up. Because like
You know what's
Jeffree's
he-
argument was like, oh, friends don't just hook up, but I feel like a lot of friends just hook
That
up.
you know what?
Casual hookups.
This seems very much that, because
Yeah, friends
Jim
with
was
benefits.
because Jim's reply, like Jim commenting that was like him. The initial thing that kicked it all off, right, was Jim's comment saying like, no, we did not date. Like that's the thing he was shutting down.
Yeah.
Because the initial one was like, oh, did you know Jim from Beast Games dated Jeffree Star?
Yeah.
So that's what
It's like,
Jim was
no.
refuting. Yeah.
And most guys are like that, straight, gay, whatever. Like most guys are like that. They're like, we never dated. We just hooked up for 5 years. You know what I mean? Which is like valid, I suppose. You know, so it's giving that. And then maybe Jeffree thought it was a little more dating. Maybe not. I don't know. But it sounds like he was trying to be like, we were more than friends. But also maybe he wanted to flex that he was like hooking up with this person, which I would want to do. Like I guess if someone's like hot on a show, you probably want to be like, we've hooked up 20 times.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times.
It is. Just have a little decorum, I think, is what it all comes down
Well,
to. But I don't know if
it is.
that's
Yeah.
Jeffree's brand. Is
It's definitely not. Which
the high road.
no
but-
hate. I know that's your.
No hate. Yeah, no one can hate on us.
involved.
Literally, if anyone makes any hate videos when we have no hate on our cheek, then like you are sick and evil and nasty and twisted.
There
So
I have it. 'Cause I can't see yours, and I can't really see yours either. Then it's like, yeah, I know. I almost took it off, but I was like, that's kind of like erasing what
Yes,
we just
the
did.
erasure,
Yeah,
yes.
the erasure, literal erasure. Yeah.
Well, I
No
felt bad
hate.
that it seems like Jim was outed in a way.
Or people, just being like homophobic against him, whether he's
that
fluid
too.
or.
It's like
especially if you're bi, I'm
Yeah.
not saying he is, but I'm just saying by men in general.
Yes.
When it comes to like, actually both, like queer, like gay people
Yes.
and straight people are biphobic. So yeah, you get it from both sides.
Dallas is bi, and he gets a lot of gay guys being really annoying to him if he posts like about a girl or something like that, like thinking a girl's hot or something like that.
Yeah, people do get.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of bi girls get hate too if they're with a man. They're like, well, you're not
Yes.
really bi.
Not all roads leading to cat's eye, but like Laura is dating a man, and everyone's like, "Oh, so you were talking about girls like trying to queer bait us for?"
Oh, yeah. And it's like, I can't win. You just
Yeah.
can't win with anything.
Yeah.
Babies,
Yeah.
SGL.
Gay people can be annoying, but the minute a straight person is going after them, suddenly I'm ride or die. I
Yeah,
guess.
suddenly
Yeah.
that they should die.
Yeah.
Straight.
No
Straight
hate
person.
unless you're straight.
Ooh,
That's our new-
that's
that's
a
how they
real
bring it
good
back.
one.
Yeah.
No hate
no
unless you're
straight. No
straight.
STRA.
I love that. No straight
Our
allowed.
next photo shoot.
I love it. Those photos did hit, you guys. Go to patreon.com/justtrish, and if you sign up for the headshot tier this month, you will get one of our no hate photos directly to you. Maybe all of them. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to print out. I have to go on Vistaprint side. But all of that will be donated to the NBJC. Check them out. Check out Jimmy Wetzel on
Yes,
Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
How often are you twitching these days?
I've been pretty good lately. I stream Tuesdays sometimes, but typically Thursday, Friday, Saturday are like my days that I'll be on.
The
for a few
weekend's off.
hours.
You're like, no podcasts.
Yeah.
Time
yeah.
to stream.
Clock back in on a Sunday for Not Love Line, and then start the week.
It's a fun one. And Oscar, check him streaming sometimes on Sundays.
Streaming sometimes on Sundays, yeah.
We need to stream together soon. We're planning an Animal Crossing challenge. I was depressed, so I was like, "Hey, Diva."
So relatable,
Can we
honestly.
maybe move
Oh,
it?
you did a little postpone.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do another. Now Chapel Run's coming to Fortnite, so I feel
Oh my
like
God,
Just
yeah.
Trish crew needs to do
A chapel run.
Yeah,
I'm seated for
we've
that.
got to tell Callie.
We need you in Fortnite as well. Kim Kardashian was added to
Oh,
Fortnite.
skin?
Yeah.
You're on the short
whole
list.
battle
Count me in.
pass full of Trisha Paytas outfits, you know?
I would love. Although I'm sure if you play under my character, you'd just like die immediately once you jump on a helicopter. There's not even a gun needed because you can't find it. Don't know how to access it. Not in my book. Moses, check him out at Tinned Fish Reviews on TikTok.
And cooking videos.
He has a
and-
sponsorship coming up, so go support. He got sponsored by a sauce company. It's very exciting. And check me out everywhere. I will be at Netflix. Well, Netflix is a joke, and the casino, and did I tell you-
College.
college. Although it's sold out. I don't even know if it's public. I never know. Anyways, I'll be speaking at a college. Hire me to come to your college. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I am going to give a good speech. I have some good speeches in my head. And something big coming soon. Across the seas, across the pond.
Oh, cool.
So.
Very exciting.
All right, that's it. We love you guys, right? That's it. That was the hot one. No hate to anyone involved. Jeffree Star, please do not come for us. Protect your peace.
We're just reporting the news.
We're reporting.
Yeah.
Yes, reporting the news always. Love you guys. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye.